Uncle Tom in the cut, see the room, get me. Everybody want a problem, hold them block unclean. They smile in your face, then they snake on sight. Same one talking morals, be the ones in sight. I seen love turn to envy in a gas station line. Seen a friend count your pocket while he say you fine. Ain't no peace in the mud when the wolves get fed. Only truth in the slump is a mouth full of lead. Say we family, but he folding for clout. That's that fake ass loyalty I be calling out. Everyone hating everyone. That's the curse in the heat. Everybody tryna win, but they still hate to see. Ain't E-L-E, ain't E-L-E. Everybody hate everybody. Ain't E-L-E, ain't E-L-E. Talk slick, then they act so sorry. Uncle Tom seen a split when the pressure got thick. Couple boys switch sides for a quick little pick. One hand on the Bible, one hand on the knife. Preaching about forgiveness, trying to ruin your life. I've been out here long, I don't trust that grin. If you gotta fake the love, then the hate gon' win. Came from hot porch talk in the screen door slam. Now it's hush in the street when I pull up down. They want you broke, want you low, want you beg for a seat. Want you talking to a wall while they laugh at your teeth. But I keep my eyes open, keep my circle small, cause a house full of spite gon' eventually fall. Ain't E-L-E, ain't E-L-E. Everybody hate everybody. Ain't E-L-E, ain't E-L-E. Talk slick, then they act so sorry. I seen brothers turn strangers over grudges and greed. Seen a hand hold a hand just to plant a seed. If you really about peace, better start with you. Cause hate breed hate and that shit feel true. Ain't E-L-E, ain't E-L-E. Everybody hate everybody. Ain't E-L-E, ain't E-L-E. Talk slick, then they act so sorry.
On the grind, yeah, I do this all the time. Yo, wake up in the morning, go get a state of mind. I done feel so many times, but I gotta keep trying. I ain't giving up, go put it all on the line, yo. What is the fucking deal? Nice was on his bullshit again. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. Okay, there you go. All right, we in here. We in here like smoke well. I'm not gonna talk about the Kamala Harris thing. We got enough motherfuckers out there talking about that nigga. It's the first day of goddamn, what do you call it? First day of the goddamn trial. So it ain't nothing to be said. They did their opening arguments for the prosecution, and I don't really give a shit. I truly don't give a shit. I really don't. So I'm gonna leave it what it is. But I do have a conversation that I literally watched today. I watched it already, and I thought, I know this shit's gonna come up again. And we're gonna watch a replay of a replay, and just a little bit of it. I don't wanna get into it. Just watch. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even want to watch that bitch. This shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to watch that bitch, so I'm not gonna do that. We gotta find something else to do.
Zoomer R said, "It's a beautiful day to get rich. It's a beautiful day to get rich."
That's a fact. I mean, I wish I could get rich. I looked at my thing. I'm like, ooh, this house can cost too fucking much, you know? So, yeah. We pushing almost 500,000 for this motherfucking house. It's crazy. Yeah, I said it. Anywho, the fallout between these niggas have been diabolical. If you've seen Ali and Jazz go back at it, and then Fatty came up for the kill shot. I said, ooh wee. All her motherfucking statements don't make no motherfucking sense. But again, niggas fall for the fucking okey doke all the time with this same conversation about a bitch trying to motherfucking date a motherfucker. Again, the only way you can be a pedophile is if you're trying to sleep with prepubescent children. So these motherfuckers that are up here in these spaces, I swear to God, y'all must be retarded. I don't know why. I mean, just not OG, LA trying to get me to motherfucker say something different. I'm like, I'm saying the same thing. I told him just grass on the playing field, play ball. Right? Because I don't know when these motherfuckers start growing hair down there. I don't know what shit. I don't know when I started growing hair down there, probably about 15. Eh? I was a late bloomer than a motherfucker, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I was a late bloomer. But boy, when I start blooming, bitch, I shot up like the motherfucking, not like a tree, because a tree does it slowly, but like a goddamn. Hey, OG, you a goddamn farmer. Which sprouts pretty quick? Just was asking, because I don't know which sprouts really, really quick, because you're a farmer and shit. The struggle with compression and definitions. I don't even know what that means. I know what the definitions mean, but the compression, I don't know. Oh, comprehension. I got you. Comprehension definition. Yes. I got you. Yeah. That shit's it's just atrocious. Stephen Hall with the $2 said, what up, salute. I keep sprouting to myself. I don't know. Woo, Willie D, what up? What up? How you doing, my good sir? Ain't seen you in a long time, my good sir. Corn. Yeah, corn. All right. So since corn sprouts up, I'm telling you, I think I like the I ain't gonna say the day of my birthday. Good to see you. Hey, you too, my good brother. You too, my good brother. It's been a while, man. But I hate this conversation because I said it again. It's a lot of fucking fake outrage. It's a lot of fucking fake outrage. All right. We were just talking about fucking goddamn. Well, let me get these. Stephen Howard $2 said salute, and then we got Willie D with the $5 said good to see y'all. Let me get this out of the way before I get on my spiel and shit. Thank you, my good sirs, for donating to the channel, my good sir. There we go.
Porch, we appreciate you. Turn that up. Hey. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the moolah. Every shot, every leg. Turn me to a shooter. Hey, thank you for the love. All that bounce from the hood. All that bounce from the hood. Hit that button for the porch. You done made it look good. Yeah. Came from the crack in the sidewalk. Now the comments state like a sidewalk. Big body ride down the block slow. Every tap, every view, that's a bankroll. You ain't just scroll, you stay. You ain't just watch, you pay. Gang in the back, all saying your name. Hold down, Porch, got your frame in the game. Yeah. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the moolah.
Conversations and watching videos. We react to shit. We have conversations about good topics, main topics. I love politics. I love all kinds of shit like that. So, oh shit. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, thank you. Whoever unmuted me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We like to have conversations about a lot of things, whether it be the one that we're talking about right now, with these motherfuckers out here putting jackets on people, or the fake outrage of shit versus just regular old politics. I do politics. I do anything, anything and everything is good to come over here. I don't shy away from any topic. If you got a topic you want to talk about, hell, we can bring it up and talk about it. Social and political strife in the country. That's a better way to put it. That's a fact. Thank you, Mayo. social and political strife in the country. Whether it be, well, he said social and political for damn sure, because I love politics for some odd reason. I don't even know why I went to school for it, but I did. The fake outrage here on these YouTube streets is crazy. This motherfucker, I love Nice Death on this motherfucker not being gay. You know, he cool as shit. Motherfucker said a 3-year difference. He didn't want a manipulator. If you're thinking like that at a motherfucking little kid that you're manipulating someone and you're 16, that 113, there's something wrong with you, bro. I truly don't look at age like that. Me personally, because my wife is older than me. I like older women. I've never dated a chick that has been my age or same age as me or younger. Never did it. All the chicks I've been with have always been older. So I just think that's bullshit. We epileptic out here. But I just think we need to have good conversation. If you can't have a conversation about something that's going on in the country, in the world, there's something wrong with you. So I love having a conversation about those type of things. And if you would love to be a part of it, did I drop the motherfucking link in it? No, I didn't. The fake outrage here on YouTube's got to stop. 3-year difference. I don't give a fuck whether it is. Motherfuckers, it's not that bad, especially with you being a kid. That it is what it is. I don't even think motherfuckers look at that and be like, oh, there's a big age difference. But maybe some parents might do it. They don't want their 13-year-old out there motherfucking doing what they're going to do. But I know 13-year-olds that was out there having sex. 14-year-olds that was having sex. I was one of them. 15-year-olds out there having sex. Whether they're with a fucking motherfucker your age or the motherfucker that's older than them. They've done it. So to act like y'all are holier than thou over here is crazy to me. This lies. This just fucking lies. And we just need to stop. We need to stop. And I don't really like the whole conversation, regardless, because people use words they don't know what the fuck they were. After I learned the word of what motherfucking the shit called, I'm about to. When I just found out what the actual definition of pedophile is, the 100% actual definition of it, I was just like, well, you know, that goes back to we just say words that we don't fucking understand, and we just repeatedly use it. And they want to say, well, colloquially, whatever the fuck the word is, colloquially, whatever. God damn it, I fucked that shit up. You know what the fucking word is. We use it for this and we use it for that. That's no excuse. That's no excuse to actually say some shit. Why don't you base off the fucking definition? And if you really want to be technical, base it off the motherfucking statements they made, because they put motherfucking caveats on what they're saying just to have the conversation. And I don't think we should live our life like that. Have to have a conversation. Before I talk about this, I don't like to do it. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Have the fucking conversation in good faith. Most motherfuckers out here don't want to have the conversation in good faith, so that's why we have this bullshit ass shit that goes on. And I ain't got no beef with no one. If you're gonna do what you're gonna do, that's how I look at it. And I ain't gonna stop you from doing what you want to do. But you can't keep calling motherfucking pedophiles over here, because it's a jacket that y'all putting on someone that you know the definition, and now you just want to be stupid. So that's the problem that I have about it. Don't be stupid when you know when you're actually giving a definition. It'd be different if you didn't know, but now that you know, you ought to do better. If you knew, they say if you knew better, you would do better. Well, since you know now, use the fucking shit in the right, correct way. And I know I always told my kids, don't use a word that you don't know. That's why I rarely never use the word pedophile for anybody. But anyway, if I did, and to find out that a teenager can actually be a pedophile is crazy. That's even worse. A teenager can be a pedophile too. So all the arguments that motherfuckers have here on these YouTube spaces literally mean nothing when a fucking 15-year-old can be a pedophile. But y'all don't want to talk about that, though. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Oh, I forgot. I got to link it. Pin it to the top. My bad. There you go. It's pinned. Y'all don't want to talk about that because it's something that motherfuckers don't want to talk about, or they're scared to have a conversation about it, whatever else. Just like the same motherfuckers don't want the same conversation about the motherfuckers who ruin motherfucking people's lives. It's okay. Man, I had a great conversation with my nephew today, and I found out some shit I didn't even know about about his childhood, and I was there for his childhood. Colloquial. Colloquial. This nigga baffled the shit out of me. I was about to start clutching my pearls and shit, and I don't even wear no pearls. But the shit that happened to him, and he was like, I thought you knew about this. I was like, nigga, I didn't know about that shit. That just shows you how much I put my head down and I just keep going. I don't look back for shit. Even though that is my one of my favorite nephews, the motherfucker close to me like a brother, he's 3 years younger than me. I found out that nigga that had so much shit going on in his life that I didn't know about, or that my parents or my sisters or whoever else sheltered me from. It's crazy to me. And it's not even that they sheltered it from me. I think I sheltered it from myself as well, because I know that's why I'm not in Oklahoma right now. I just can't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be around it. And shit is so goddamn toxic. Even though I love every last one of them motherfuckers is toxic. But I can tell you right now, majority of them motherfuckers was having sex at a young age too. To be honest, it just happens. Them motherfuckers act like this, like that's not the norm out here. Oh, it shouldn't be the norm. We should be protecting kids. No one really gives a fuck about these kids. That's why they got motherfucking statements like, fuck them kids. If you got motherfucking goddamn statements like fuck them kids, I don't know why any of you motherfuckers out here, and I know everyone in this motherfucking space and said fuck them kids that I've talked to that's been in these nigger spaces or these black people spaces, they all said fuck them kids. And I don't want to hear, oh, I was just joking. Blah, blah, blah. So the fuck what? You use that statement? Absolutely I use that statement. Fuck that. I said it about my own kid. Fuck that little nigga. When that nigga go and get out of here, it's gonna be me and his mama. Look at her. Here you go. Get. See, that's why I don't even like these. Why? Get away from me. Oh, get away. You done? I know. I love you too, but fuck you, nigga.
I like you.
You like me? Okay. I like you sometimes. I do like you sometimes. Sometimes you're cool, but when you have an attitude is when I can't stand you.
You have an attitude I can't stand.
That's a fact. I mean, you have your way, I have mine. We all don't like motherfuckers with attitude, and that's the.
You call me gay whenever I have mine.
That's a fact. I even pushed the button for you.
Gay.
And whenever you do the same thing, it's not gay.
It's not gay when I do it. It's only gay when you do it. It's a fact. That's a fact. Your home going to be broken before it's even built. No. Hell no. With them kids? Absolutely. That's why I'm glad this is the last one. And he got a year. So he get to live rent-free for a year. Then his ass got to go too. Got to get the fuck up out of here. I'm sick of these little niggas, man. It's time to be empty nester. Me and my wife doing the Ball Johnson dance. What that they say it was?
The wench said, I agree with the kid.
The Ball Johnson dance? You don't know what a Johnson is? And you don't know what balls is? That Balls Johnson dance. Meaning we're going to be running through the house butt ass naked. Balls swinging from one side to the other, nigga. We don't care.
Why are you saying me?
Because your mama going to be naked too. No, I'm not saying we should. I said we're going to be naked, running around the house, butt ass naked, nigga. And you ain't invited, nigga. I'm glad your cock blocking ass should be somewhere else, Mr. Cock Blocker. Man, that's why people say fuck them kids. They are natural cock blockers. Especially this one behind me. Nigga, you a cock blocker. It's okay. I get it. That's a lie. That's a lie. This nigga be lying. Anyway, I really ain't got nothing more to say, but we just need to stop the fake outrage here on these YouTube streets. It's getting old. Motherfuckers starting these fake beefs, calling niggas pieces of shit because you don't agree with their past. With that person's past is crazy. So what? So what? You don't agree with his past, nigga? You don't have to live it. He did. They did. Whoever the fuck it is. I can't live his life for him. His kids gonna hate him if they like that. They you know. But if his kids don't hate him and the girl don't hate him, then what the fuck is wrong with you? If she came up here and said whatever she said, I heard that she got up here and said whatever the fuck she said, and it is what it is. I don't care. That's not my fight. That's someone else's fight. So, stop the fake outrage. 3 years is not that big of a deal. 4 years is not that big of a deal. Shit, 6 years is not that big of a deal, to be honest with you. Because I guarantee you, most of y'all motherfuckers out here fucking someone that's fucking 6 years older or younger than you right now. This nigga, my son in the back said, I wish. This nigga's gay. I don't know. What up, Big Mo? First they Uncle Dom, OG Do Dirty, John the Bat. Okay, OG, you can come up anytime you want to. You ain't gotta stay in the back. My right hand is 29 years old. This nigga Zuma is something else, nigga. That is crazy. Zuma, you need to quit playing and go get your wife, nigga. Get you some children out here in these streets, man. Like 4 or 5 of them running around. 4 or 5 children. That's a fact. I don't want them. Hey, I'm talking about to a younger. Yeah, because he can't listen. All right, so what we gonna do? I remember we were talking about this nigga. How did he get a fro? So they actually had a fucking hair transformation for this nigga. I was like, ooh. When it popped up on my algorithm, I said, oh, look at that. They gonna tell us how this nigga got a fro and shit real quick. So let's hear that shit. Those ain't even wicks, nigga. He just have matted up hair. Get the... That shit's retarded. Yeah. He put an AI video. That shit is crazy. We need to... No, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. My shit is palm rolled right now, and it's braided, right? My shit. I went and got my retwist today, right? There is no fucking way that nigga went in. I don't give a fuck how good your hair you think your hair is, nigga. You're bullshitting with me, dog. That shit's... it wasn't nothing happening. I'm just being honest. This shit is bullshit. Now, this right here over on this side right here is a whole wick, which is all that motherfucker hair is grown together because that nigga didn't take care of shit. Well, he just let it free form. And it formed into a natural fucking nap, nigga. I don't want to hear his fucking stupid ass song. I'm sorry. Let me back out. It's just, this is terrible. Now, I do see the new growth right here. He probably got about 3 inches of new growth. I give it to him, about 3 inches. About 3 inches of new growth. It's about where my screen is, right? Shit. About right there, about 3 inches of new growth. But, nah, son. Nah. You ain't putting that Nigga, first off, you're lying to me. You ain't putting that shit through a pick, nigga. You ain't putting that shit through no pick, nigga. I don't give a fuck how thick that pick is, nigga. You ain't putting that shit through no pick. Not the motherfucking, that nigga shit was literally wicked up. Why did this nigga feel the need to put out a motherfucking AI transformation? This is terrible. In fact, let me find a fucking picture of this sorry ass nigga. I mean, y'all, this is y'all pedophile and shit. Well, yeah, pedophile. Well, he wasn't. I guess this year was over 16. I guess, you know. I always say pedophile on wax, so I'm gonna keep it with that. Because I'm gonna be a hypocrite on these motherfuckers. I don't have fake outrage. I just this nigga. The music is trash. Let's look up Jay-Z's hair. Let's look up his real hair. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole conversation about this nigga and his motherfucking hair, right? And how this nigga lied to me, came back with a motherfucking fro. Oh, now I said he got hair extensions. Hold on, what the fuck? Wait a second. Oh, this nigga had his own product out. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. This is good. This is even better. Because you seen what this fucking AI generated shit says right here, right? You see how fuck up that JI generated bullshit. And they expect us to believe this nigga wasn't wearing a motherfucking Beyonce wig. Well, let me stop it right here. Let me bring it up right, yo. Let's do this shit for real. Let's do the shit for the home team, right? Is that no? That ain't it. Right here. Here we go. For his hot wife, like she never got touched. You know, whatever. Now you see this motherfucker's hair right here, right? Let's bring this forward. You see that nigga hair right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh yeah, there we go. You see, it is not like the video that you just watched. That shit is wicked the fuck up. That means all that shit is a big ass nap spiraled together by other naps and locked together, right? Because that shit is locked together. That's how you get the shit to stand up straight. Shit's just locked together, right? How the fuck are you gonna tell me this nigga went to Detail Dale and that nigga made that nigga afro? The fuck out of here, nigga. What are we doing? So that was that. Hold on one second. Let me bring it back down real quick. Let me get to the fucking screen. Let me bring this nigga down. He said he had a hair transformation. Let's look at it. Oh, it's a whole video. Oh, okay.
Right, if we look at the stages of Jay-Z's dreadlock evolution, we can see that in 2018, his hair is still in an afro, but towards 2019 and more so in 2020, we get to see that his hair is beginning to semi...
Hey, when did I start growing my hair, babe? I think mine was 2019. I started growing mine in 2019.
Freeform, which is his hair is being left to do its own thing. He's not really maintaining it at the root, and it's beginning to just formulate how it's going to formulate. And this is what it looks like today. 6 years of growth, and this is the result. Very thick dreadlocks, which we think is dope.
No, we call it wicks, you dumb fuck. Shut the fuck up, you goddamn sorry piece of shit. Fuck off my screen, nigga. Fuck off my screen, nigga. That dumb shit. It's called wicks, nigga. Leave him alone. It's a whole, that nigga got a whole, that shit was terrible. That shit was fucking goddamn super terrible at the basis of it. But you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Since I ain't really, let me see what I got on my Facebook that I saved to myself, because I know I save shit to myself. Let's see what I got in the Rolodex for today. Maybe not today, but I got a good one for y'all. Cause I think every Friday I show y'all that these people are not like us, right? And I just wanted to inform you that I didn't change my fucking mind on it. These niggas is not like us, bro. These niggas is not like us. These niggas is not like us, bro. This shit is crazy. I just mean Americans, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck about none of that shit. Where these fake ass social fucking constructs that we use and shit They say, oh, that motherfucker's black or this motherfucker's white. And the only motherfuckers that go by this standard are just niggas, well, blacks and whites. There's only two motherfucking groups that go by these fucking standards. The Hispanics ain't got to go by it. The Asians don't got to go by it. They got a motherfucking name for their shit, right? Whether you fucking Melanesian or fucking Asian or Korean, whether you're fucking Japanese, we just consider them all Asians, right? Blacks, we're just blacks. Or you can say African American. Or they're going to say, oh, you're FBA. Oh no, you're ADOS. Oh no, all that bullshit. No. But they call you blacks because y'all allow these stupid motherfuckers. Y'all go by the same bullshit.
Kingdom Minded 1121 said, Mary was 15 years old. She was promised to Joseph. Is it possible God wanted us to be married / giving birth at a young age? It seems his biblical plan for daughters was be with an established man.
There's an argument for that. There is an argument for that. I'm not going to say you're wrong. Because there's a reason why they call a woman in her 30s or 40s having her mid 30s to 40s as a geriatric pregnancy.
Kingdom Minded 1121 said, Bar Mitzvah 13.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. I mean, according to that, you can only go by that. But that's the reason why I said 35 to 40, you're considered a geriatric patient. If is Mama in the chat? I can't see. But if she is, she can tell you. It's considered a geriatric fucking pregnancy. I think it's like 30. Hey, babe. White woman. Hey. Oh, you can't hear me? Bubby. Now people gonna make. Hey. I said hey like 7 times.
I'm not listening.
I know. I'm gonna tape back. Or that's your tape anyway. Is 35 to 40 considered a geriatric pregnancy?
I read.
What is considered a geriatric pregnancy? All right. Well, let me look it up because I know there's a baseline for it though, right? What is the baseline for a geriatric patient as far as age? I mean, geriatric pregnancy as far as age.
A geriatric patient is
Shut up! I said the wrong thing. What is considered a geriatric pregnancy according to age?
A geriatric pregnancy, now medically termed advanced maternal age, is defined as a pregnancy in an individual 35 years of age or older.
Yeah. See, I was right. I was fucking right. Now they want to say advanced. Nah, nigga, it's geriatric, motherfucker. Let's leave it like it was, nigga. Well, yeah, that's true. The only reason why I say it is because your eggs is old, motherfucker. So it goes back to what Kingdom. That's a fact. Slow than the son bitch. That's why Kingdom Miners' comment was.
Con Shonery 6489 said, "Them eggs old enough to vote."
Kingdom Miners said, Mary was 14/15 when she was promised to Joseph. Is it possible that God wanted us to be married, giving birth at a young age? It seems his biblical foreplanned daughters was to be with an established man. So if she was promised at 14 or 18, this is when y'all typically start getting a period and being able to actually give birth to a child at 14/15 or whatever, then it would make sense that that's when you're well, you can call it what you want. Go ahead. I think it's faster. I'm sorry. Well, it's okay. Well, I can look it up. I can look it up. Do young girls' bodies mature faster or slower in today's age than it did 50 years ago?
Young girls' bodies mature faster and enter puberty earlier today than they did 50 years ago.
I don't know. I'm telling you, man. All the shit that got in these goddamn.
Then your high-risk geriatric backed up.
Kingdom Minded 1121 said, married not screwing a negra up the road.
A negra. That shit is crazy. Yeah. I mean, you got a point, and if you want to take it biblical, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say it ain't wrong. Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? No, that's not what you said.
Thank God he's not talking to me.
I looked up the information. That's why I don't like white women. Get on my nerve. Huh? I don't have to. They know my voice right now is high pitched. God damn it, I ain't worried about it. Con Sharner said biblical is wrong. Oh wow. Oh wow. So Con Sharner, are you saying go younger or older? Uh-oh. You said biblical is wrong. I'm only going to. Oh, Con Sharner scared to answer now. Mm-hmm. That's what I. Yeah, not my Jesus. Anywho, let's get this shit started. This shit nasty shit. This is when I said when y'all want to act like being American is such a diabolical thing, and we should be sorry for what has gone on here in America, and we should be like other. Oh, hell no, I don't want to be like none of these niggas. Man. That's nasty, dog. OG eat that shit though. OG would eat that shit though, right off the motherfucking bone, nigga. He gonna eat the cheek first, nigga. He gonna eat the cheek first, nigga. Oh shit, that's terrible. Anyway, I ain't got nothing on that one. That shit is diabolical. All right, let me see what I got on my fucking shit real quick. Oh, that's for Monday. I got so much stuff for Monday. How bad these white people is sick of other races. It's diabolical. But I do got something I want to talk about right here. I forgot about it. Here we go. Oh, that's way too big. Ooh, that was terrible. Let me get that fucking sorry ass nigga Jay-Z off my screen. All right. And nigga OG will eat the shit out of that shit. That shit nasty, dog. That shit was nasty, dog. Woo. Give me the heebie-jeebies. All right, we're going to talk about this right here. You are not the father.
You are not the father.
Look at the disappointment.
Mr. Hawkins, you are not her father.
Bitch, why you crying? You know you fucked other niggas. Why you crying, bitch? You know you fucked other niggas. Well, in your case, crackers. And they crying like a motherfucker. Bitch, shut up, bitch. Quit crying fake ass tears. Attention seeking bitch. You said, I remember this one. You said you wasn't out there fucking other niggas. You said you wasn't out there fucking other niggas. Why are you more upset than he are? What? And you know what's fucked up about this episode right here? This is his mother. His mother. Let me go back. Can I go back 5 seconds?
Not his father.
On another Lord, another Lord. Oh my.
He over here left alone have to deal with the sadness, the sorrow of this dirty bitch making themselves the victims. Like he did something wrong when this bitch was out there throwing that ass in a circle for a real nigga. And his mother, the motherfucking backstabbing, diabolical bitch was over there consoling this hoe and not even consoling her son. That's crazy work.
Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
That's terrible. Ooh. He got a lookalike dodged a bullet there. Vag over blood? Damn, that's fucked up, Mayo. That's crazy. He said he's faking. Goddamn, Kashai. Nah, this nigga was really in this. I've seen all these episodes before, right? This nigga was really crying like a motherfucker. And he said, no matter, I'll always be there. She's the only one I call Donna. That's what he said. That's what he said. I remember these episodes like they happened yesterday. This shit crazy. He said, Vash, no Vash.
You are shaking.
I know.
I feel your nervousness from here. Are you okay?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm fine.
Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
That little child don't look nothing like you. Stop it. You should have known that wasn't your child. Look at this.
Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
Come on, man. That little girl don't look nothing like you. Stop it. You know that wasn't you. That look like that bitch don't. That little girl don't look like she had no nigga in her. But he is mixed too.
It doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be there.
Come on, I'll still be there.
I'm the only one she calls daddy.
You said earlier that if Robin was
That's
not your
right.
biological child, it causes you to doubt whether or not you truly are the biological father of Jermaine Benning Jr. And because of that doubt, the court
Call that nigga Jermaine Benning Jr. That's crazy. Do you think that's his baby? Yes or no? Yes or no? That little baby don't look nothing like you, nigga. I mean, you are a yellow bone ass nigga, but you know.
wants to make sure when you leave here you have the whole truth. Mr. Benning, what are your hopes?
I hope Jermaine's mine. I really do.
I said, I hope Jermaine is mine. I really, really do.
Gay.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Kingdom Minded 1121 said, you should find the one where the guy said the baby looked like Donald Trump. Hilarious.
Yeah, the fucked up thing is you can't play this whole fucking episode. So what I'm doing right now is making it work. Yeah, but common sense ain't common no more. I get that, Conshonery. This thing LG just laughing his ass out. That shit crazy. Hey, watch this shit.
It'd be good to know at least one of my kids.
At least one of my kids are mine.
Benning
That nigga gay.
Mr. Benning, you are not.
That baby don't look nothing like you, dog. I'm sorry to tell you. Sorry, that motherfucker don't look nothing like you, dog.
The father. Oh, I'm so sorry. sorry this has been. Mr. Rass.
And your ass he gonna still stay with that bitch too. I think they did an update to that show that they still was together. Shit was crazy. I was like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. That pussy ain't that good.
You are not.
Listen, you dodged a fucking bullet, nigga. Look at that fat, hefty motherfucking heifer right there.
Miss Miller.
Be respectful.
Sorry. Miss Miller. I'm sorry.
Look at that. Look. This bitch ain't got no neck. And she thinks she cute? The fuck are you? Oh, ugly bitch. And your mama's an ugly bitch too. 2 ugly bitches. Both single mothers now. They clapping and shit.
That's a lot of nerve considering the alternative is somebody that don't want nothing to do with you or your child. I'm sorry. That's a lot of nerve. You just showed me where your priorities were right
That's
there.
A whole
What
fact.
you cheering? I'm a single mother with nobody that loves me or
That's
my
a
child.
fact.
What you cheering for? He is over here breaking down because he
Nigga, you dodged a bullet. That fat asshole, dog. What we doing? That bitch ugly as shit.
loves this child so much. I sit here day after day after day with women hoping a man would drive 16 miles to see their baby, much less 160 miles each way. And you have no compassion for not just him, but for Zaylee. She's 3 years old. Now, he's not just gonna be heartbroken. We gotta break this news to her. Y'all over here cheering like it's a sport. This is this baby's life. You are his father.
All right.
All right.
Give me my boy.
Give me my boy.
This is my boy.
Oh, that little motherfucker don't look nothing like that nigga, dog.
To 4-year-old Patrick. You
Wait a second. This nigga OG ain't shit. This nigga said all-time small villain. Who's small villain for this ugly ass bitch? Ain't no about small villain for that ugly bitch. That nigga dodged a bullet. I wouldn't be crying. I would have been doing a goddamn Dougie on that bitch, nigga. You crazy. I want to be with your ugly fat ass anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got something. Hold on. See, straight up.
Now you about to get tackled by Jerome.
I seen it.
You
Don't
better
beat me
let
up. Don't
somebody
beat
know
me up.
you need to do a flip.
You look good.
I will say things first.
I thought I was, these motherfuckers is something else. I'm glad that I ain't had to deal with none of that shit. And I know these ugly ass cheering his mind. They can't stand these little niggas, man. Can't stand these little niggas, man. Matter of fact, fuck them kids. Call your mama. That's what I say. Call your mama, nigga. Call your mama. Oh, shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. I think I'm going to watch it, even though I don't want to. I think I'm going to watch it. I think I'm going to watch it. There we go. There we go. Bear with me. We're going to go back to the same conversation. Hopefully this conversation leaves YouTube pretty soon. But it deals with liars, fake outrage, and rage quitting. Right? That's what it deals with. I guess the motherfucking sound don't want to work.
Level because I'm an adult and I know what an adult looks like and I know what a kid looks like.
No, but that's the person you thought that was youngest. They're 35 years old.
Okay, so
what is the problem with people explaining, hey, this is what is happening, right? Like, what would they say that was a lie?
If I brought 2K and Illa on here and say, hey, man, if they look young, should you ask a question? They would both say yes, right?
I don't know. Jazz, if I look at your body composition, you look like a 17-year-old boy.
Welcome back. I'm sure we got ourselves in that video. It's good. But we got ourselves a...
Let's get past the opening. My nigga, I like what you got to say, but we're going to have to move past all that, get to this conversation at hand, my good sir. Shaq, if y'all know Shaq, man, he's making it come up in these YouTube spaces. We're going to go with the conversation for the convo. You know what I'm saying?
Are they pedos?
Hold on, let me get back.
I never said that.
Jazz, what's going on, Jazz?
You tell me.
What's the word? Hey, Jazz, are they pedos?
I never said they were.
No, I'm asking you, are they pedophiles? Is Illa and 2K pedophiles?
I never said they were. So why ask
Answer the question.
All these shows been implications on as if they were and predatory. That's why these shows are happening, and that's why he's so upset.
So I'm gonna add him out. I'm gonna add him out because she said about the whole. She got Illa, 2K, Beans, Fatty, Mr. Fantastic, Daryl Long. All these niggas except for your boy. You know they can't call me a pedophile because it don't work. I've only been with elder women. And you can call me what you say, whatever the fuck you want about me. I'm just gonna laugh at you and call you retarded. That's what you is, bitch. You're fucking retarded. And yes, they was right. When you say you look like a little boy, I've been saying it to most of your most of these bitches out here that act like this and think like this, they have the body of a 10-year-old boy. And they just jealous. They were jealous and niggas ain't pull up on them like that. That's what it is.
The brothers are so upset. I'm asking you, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. No.
I don't think that they are, but I think they use language that make excuses for predators and pedophiles.
No. So if you don't think they're pedophiles, why are they've been implicated as if they're pedophiles? That's the problem.
Like I said, when I heard them say, well, not them, but when I heard one of them say, when a woman is ready to bear children, that she is ready to take a man on sexually. When she is developed, she's ready to take a man on sexually. When I heard them say that men don't look for maturity in women before they have sex, they don't care about a woman's maturity, which is why they want them young. All of that sounds very similar to a MAP, a minor attracted person. So while they may not be that thing.
So she learned a new thing, which is she learned this because she was just calling them pedophiles. And now she's calling them a minor attracted person because the nigga said they was going to sue her stupid ass. And she changed her motherfucking language. So yeah, she better be careful with your fucking words you use.
Their language, unfortunately, is very similar to how predators and PDFs speak. And that is what I was pointing to. Never said that they were anything, never said that they did anything, but their language makes excuses for that type of behavior. When it comes to, the one instance of minors being around adults, minors are around adults all the time, no matter what the environment is, right? But it's not a common thing where a bunch of 16-year-olds are in 21 and up clubs. That's not a thing. But even if it is, as the adult in the situation where there's a young male or female minor, it is up to the adult to have that discernment. So they're saying that they need to split the accountability. I just don't agree with that. A minor is a minor. While they may make the decision to try to deal with someone that's older than them, when they are minors, it's still up to that adult to make the decision not to, and allow those parents to hold that young person accountable, because it is a crime for an adult to be entertaining a man. For an adult to be entertaining a minor. They also said that these grown men are getting tricked by 16-year-olds. I don't believe that. You can only get tricked if you're participating in it. And their language was trying to shift the blame to the minors when all the responsibility all the time is on the adult. That's it. I do not think that Philosophical is a PDF. I do not think 2K is a PDF. But the language they used was in alignment with how a lot of predators think. She wanted it, so I gave it to her. She was in the club. I didn't know. All of these excuses. And the whole club situation is...
Not once did they motherfuckers say that. Not once had any other motherfucker said that shit. But she gonna act like they did say that shit, which is diabolical, if you ask me. That shit is wild. She just said that with the motherfucking mouth open face. Like, nigga, not one of them niggas said that shit. Why don't you use some language that they actually used? This shit is insane, man. Like, what are we doing here? How y'all letting this shit fly? This shit is crazy. What is TYNTN? I don't know what that means. You got to explain to the slow niggas in the back. See, this is why you need your own motherfucking voice, OG.
So rare that
was crazy. Wait, hold up. That was wild how you I gave it going. Like speaking air jazz.
Everything else. When these men find other ways to deal with underage girls as well. My only point is that it shouldn't be a conversation. There's no nuance that we should be trying to find for older men dealing with underage girls. You're the adult. You bear the responsibility. Same for women who do that creepy ass shit. They need to be held accountable. I don't give a fuck if that boy was in high school or that minor was coming up to you. It's up to you to have the responsibility to say, this is gross. Get your little ass out of here. And no, well, he tricked me and now I'm their sugar daddy or their sugar mama. No, you're the adult. You're the mature person. Period. There should be no discussion. There should be no.
So let me use me for example. Me and my brother, women were hitting on me and my brother when we were 15, 16 years old. I had a beard. No, they didn't. No. They didn't know we were.
They knew. Men. They knew.
No, they didn't. So okay. So you think that women would hit on me and my brother at a function with me and my brother when we were going to places with my mother and father with people they knew.
Listen to what you said.
Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
No,
she's slow.
They didn't. We didn't know these people. We would go to parties where my mother and father. With my mother and let me finish. With my mother and father, with friends that they're close with, and their friends came over to the house as well too that we didn't know.
Oh, that's what that stands for. That's you, thirsty niggas. Okay. Shit, I wish I would have known. Okay. I'm learning shit. I'm old ass needing to learn some new shit. Okay. I got you.
Sometimes the women would hit on me or my brother. Do you think they hit on us because they thought we were men, or do you think they hit on us because they thought we were children?
If they see you with your parents and they're at your house with your parents, how are they not to assume that you're a child?
This nigga ain't catching it. You understand what you're saying right now, Jack. He is saying that we were with our parents. I was there. Me and my brother looked like adults to women. You just keep trying to say, yeah, they knew that about your parents and stuff. No, they did not know that those was their parents. They did not know these things. They just seen them, but they was there. If they knew that they were with their parents, check this out, Jack. Why would a predator attempt to talk to them when they know their parents and them are around? That's his point. It makes why would you approach younger people when you know that's if your person is a predator? That means his logic is they're not predators. They did not know his age when they approached him. That's what that means. That's how you're not grasping that.
No. Listen to me.
You just said that you will go to these functions with your parents. So if you're going to these functions with your
listening, I asked you a question.
Yes.
Now, not only that, when I go to the movie theaters, when I would be outside the club.
So you're not with the
No. I'm not even gonna go there yet. No, I'm with my parents.
Okay.
And there's adults around us. And I'm their children, but so let's say a lot of times, the kids will be outside and it would happen outside. Typically there'd be cookouts. My mother and father would be inside where the adults would be. Me and my brother would be outside and we'd be around other teenagers, right? But there's adults could be outside or inside as well too. But there would be women that would hit on us that would not know that we were adults.
How did they not know that you were kids if you just said that you was out playing with other kids? Did they assume all y'all was just adults playing outside like kids?
No. First of all, we're teenagers, right? Can adults be outside playing? Adults, hey, Jazz, adults will come outside and play with us too.
She's truly stupid. Like, on a scale of 1 to 20, she at level 20 stupid. They give her passes, but for her not to be able to grasp simple concepts just shows you how retarded she is. I don't know how many times I'm at a barbecue when I was younger, over 18, at 16, at 15. As much as my childhood was motherfucking toxic, nigga, I played with adults. We played basketball together. We played fucking tackle football together. What are we doing? And these are full-grown ass adults out here playing with motherfucking 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. What are we talking about? 15-year-olds. So for it to be at a family function of someone else's that you're going there to be, and motherfuckers out, you could be playing cornhole with these motherfuckers. I don't know how many motherfucking places I play. We played cornhole or motherfucking, what is that? Horseshoes. Throwing horseshoes with motherfuckers. What are you talking about? The incompetence is astonishing, that we don't understand that adults co-mingle with motherfucking children all the time. And if those adults don't know who those children are, and they got full fucking beards and they look like an adult, they might consider the motherfucker an adult. It's just simple logic. It didn't say you was gonna be wrong for thinking that. No one said you wanted to go out there and fuck the nigga. It's just that motherfuckers was hitting on him because they thought he was an adult. And once you figure out that the motherfucker's an adult, you bad back if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do. I'm not telling you to do anything you won't want to do. If you feel like doing what you want to do what you want to do. Because you got body autonomy, baby. And I'm not. Listen, your body, your choice. You do what the fuck you want to do. That's all I gotta say.
Adults play with teenagers as well too. You're just not outside.
So you didn't think they knew that they were playing with teenagers?
No. Listen again. Do you think those adults that they hit on me and my brother, it happened occasionally? Did they know we were? Yes. Did they think we were adults?
Yes, they knew y'all were teenagers and still did that creepy shit like predators do. Yeah.
No. She's not listening. She's not even attempting to listen to you right now. She's not even attempting. She didn't grasp it.
She didn't grasp anything because she's fucking level 20 retarded. An old man told my cousin and I that we were sitting on gold mines. We didn't know what he meant. We found out later when we asked our aunt. Oh, he was looking at that ass, huh? Yeah, looking at that ass. It's okay, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's a fact. You were sitting on a gold mine. It is what it is. Whether you, because everything you got's a treasure to somebody, goddammit. It's a treasure to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What you mean, no, sir? What you mean, no, sir? OG. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Shit is crazy. OG capping right now, man. Shaking my head. Don't be shaking your head, nigga. Bring your punk ass up here, nigga.
Are perfectly fine with playing with teenagers. They are perfectly fine with going outside.
Minded 1,121 said inappropriate.
What?
Yeah, now I'm the one told you to take your ass off the mute, nigga, while you was up here having a whole conversation. I was just sitting there trying to smoke my weed, nigga.
Smoke your weed, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, up here lying and shit.
How am I lying, sir?
I ain't got time to argue with you today over some craziness. You saying some right stuff, but you contradicting yourself, bro. But you still ain't gonna say it's good. You still not gonna say it's good, bro. But you know what I'm saying?
Your body, your choice.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's what's gonna be.
You see what I'm saying?
You gonna last, motherfucker. You take with the consequences that you wanna take. I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. If you want to do it, fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. It ain't gonna change my life at all.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna change my life at all.
I ain't gonna listen to you, fam.
I'm not telling you to listen to me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish listening to this here story while I roll this weed up and hopefully somebody say something good.
Okay, well, get your ass in the back, nigga. Talking shit. goddamn jigaboo. Get back to my note. That ain't inappropriate, kingdom-minded. That ain't inappropriate.
Kingdom-minded. Said the lake of fire flames.
That's a fact. The lake of fire flame. We in that bit. Where my flame? Oh, I ain't got my flames, man. I would have cut them bitches on too. We cut them bitches on. All right, here we go.
The teenagers and adults are they're mixed in together. They can't tell if Ali and his brother are teenagers or she's not attempting to listen to you. This setup where no conversation. She's like speaking to get up and move now. It's like just a
in a park as teenagers, saw you with your parents. Or whatever you said, playing outside, whatever. If they saw you playing with other adolescents, other minors, and still approached you, of course they knew that you were an adolescent and a minor. They didn't care. Just like a lot of male predators do that too. They know. They just don't care. Just like there are a lot of kids, there are a lot of women that have stories like, I was 14 years old and a grown man approached me and I didn't look grown, but I was just attractive to him. These predators know, whether male or female, they know. They know. And both
Jazz, you're talking about a predator that knows. Most people, if they hitting on a young man or woman, don't know. Most people are not pedos. Most people are not pedophiles. If they know, it's a different thing. You're conflating with people knowing with the people who don't know. So it's different if you don't know versus when you know. Most people are not engaging in pedophilia behaviors if knowingly. The people who
again, I know Ali knows the definition of pedophilia, but he's gonna keep going with it for the colloquial goddamn.
What this nigga just say, fam? Let me go back and I'm going to the back. That's crazy.
That nigga said most people are not pedophiles. That's what he said. I said, oh, okay. But
no, he said something else today. He was trying to justify that by saying something else that didn't make no sense.
Well, let's go. I'm gonna go back.
Shit out of himself, boy. That
I'm gonna go back.
Stop. He gotta be stopped, brother. That is not it.
Go back 20 seconds. Go back 20 seconds.
That rhetoric is not it, brother.
It might be. You never know.
What?
Your body, your choice, nigga. Your body, your choice.
Sir, you keep on believing in that. You keep on making these transformers. Nigga, do your thing, brother. Let's go. Hear what he got to say.
I ain't making nothing.
You believe in that, nigga.
I don't believe in shit. And this is what they say. Now it's not your body, your choice. Now, okay. Now it's not your body, your choice.
Nigga, what? Did we have that choice? No, it's y'all new age. Let's not go there, fam. Let's just hear what they got to say. You know,
that's what I said.
I done made all your viewership go down. I should have stayed in the back. They gonna get in their feelings. They scared to say something to you, boy. Come on.
Yeah, they scared to say shit to me. I've always been in it.
They scared a spoon. Why?
You a lie. You lying to me.
You be up here cooking these niggas, man. That's sad. You gotta stop doing them like that. Give them a chance.
Get who a chance? Man, stop it.
Give them a chance.
I'm nice.
They won't even come up. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't nothing new. That part ain't nothing new. Niggas scared. I don't know why they're scared to come up. Like I mean, I do bite, but you got to be white.
You gonna have to switch it though. You're on OPS, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stay up here and finish rolling my blunt. Go ahead and switch back.
You good. There you go. I got it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Boom. We were still right there. I'm just playing around with it right now.
If they hitting on a young man or woman, don't know. Most people are not pedos. Most people are not pedophiles. If they know, it's a different thing. You're conflating with people knowing with the people who don't know. So it's different if you don't know versus when you know. Most people are not engaging in pedophilia behaviors if knowingly. The people who are pedos will do it. No one disagreeing with that. They're waiting for kids. They're waiting to deal with underage people. But there's people, typically, if they end up engaging in an encounter with a young adult, young man or young woman, they don't know that person is an adult.
Okay, sure. So if you don't know, if you have an inkling, before things get out of hand, you need to be asking questions, right? If you're approaching a super young girl, see, as an adult, I can tell, as a grown-ass woman, there are young men that approach me all the time, and I know that they're young. Even if they're not underage, I know that they're way too young for me because I'm an adult and I know what an adult looks like and I know what a kid looks like. And to me, a kid is a teenager. A kid to me at this age is a 21-year-old, a 22-year-old. You're too young. You're too young, right? So as an adult, and listen, I talked about this with my uncles, with my father, with my brother, with the males in my family. I let these men hear these conversations, these exact conversations. And we're talking about grown men that are veterans, grown men that were around when they saw these acts happening in abundance and everybody was just complicit with it. They all said the same thing.
Everyone was complicit in it? What did they do to stop it? None of them done nothing to stop it? So they would go along to get along gang, just like the rest of everyone else. Didn't call these niggas pedophiles then, but y'all want to call them pedophiles now? Oh, that's crazy. So your own people, what you saying, were pedophile adjacent. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, all right. Well, you come from a long line and have brothers of pedophiles. Okay, cool.
Sound like predators. We have to protect the children. It is not up to the child.
Man, fuck them kids, nigga.
To make a grown decision involving a grown-up. It is always up to that grown-up.
You know how crazy that is? When you listen to Jazz and she keeps saying she spoke to other grown men and everything, she lets you know that the grown men around her just lied to her whole life. They just lied to her.
Failed the shit out of her. We don't get past that. I like it, Shaq, but I don't want to steal your whole content now.
Yeah, sure. You may be confused. Oh my God, she was in the club. I didn't know. But there was an inkling there. You were attracted to somebody that she don't look like a full-on adult, because if that's the case, then you would just approach the adult girl, the adult women that's around you. But a lot of times,
what'd you just say?
Ali, these people know. They know that they're younger. And like Ilosophical said on his panel, on his one of his stream, I liked younger women. Of course I like younger women. So they know that they like younger women.
So what you trying to say? If a person said they like younger women doesn't mean they like teenagers. This shit is crazy work. This shit is insane. The mental gymnastics that is going through this female's head is crazy. And OG said I was small villain because this female don't understand what the fuck she's saying.
You was late on the chat, sir. It's not my fault. You always is. That ain't got to do with me. Sir, you had other things that you was talking about.
I should. I mean, you know me. I'm old, nigga.
Yeah, when I said that, bro, I only repeated what she said. Only thing that she was talking about the TYN, the TYTN. That's what I repeated what she said. But besides that, bro, I wasn't talking about the small bit of jazz. I was talking about the other bullshit you was talking about before you came up with this.
My body, my choice.
Yeah, bro. That nigga small bit like a mother. They lied to me, nigga. I said it was all time small villain, sir. You can't tell me that shit, nigga. No, that don't work. I can't now, bro. If you can't tell me what you is, fam. You're not a zebra. You not, fam. You not what you want you to be, bro. I mean, I can't let you do that around me, bro. But that's why I said it was all time small villain. But yeah, you just got you was a little late on the comment, but it was funny. That's why I put the witch cotton back, because I didn't even think about it. You can use it with that. But it still was funny. But yeah, I wasn't talking about that though.
Okay. Listen. What up, Ruthless, and what up, John? How are you two guys doing today?
What's up?
Are y'all
what up, bro?
Enjoy. Oh God, damn, he's bass. That nigga put bass in his voice and shit. Hold on.
She been up here talking crazy. John about to destroy her. Ruthless is too. So this is about to be hilarious. They probably agree on this.
What's up, Uncle TZ? And
what up?
What's wrong with that voice? Who's that voice?
Huh? Yeah, what is you doing?
You don't like my voice?
I'm trying to get my voice deep. You know what I'm saying for the show.
What's up, OG Dirty?
What's back with you, Lucas?
You see, we got John the Baptist. I think you got to get a new identity, man. There's only one John the Baptist, man.
Well, he could be John the Baptist. He could be a killer.
Oh, call him. John ain't gonna harm a fly.
John the Baptist was not a killer.
Oh,
Drunk baby blood.
John the Baptist gonna get right there in front of the man and make it. Then he gonna start feeling sorry for him.
You know that, right? You know that, right, John?
Say what? What'd you say, OG?
He drunk baby blood, sir.
No, I didn't know that.
So he wasn't a killer?
Yeah,
you teaching me something? You teaching me something?
I'm asking you. I mean, was he not a killer or not?
Not. He was killed.
Well, I know he was killed. But John the Baptist,
He was martyred. He was martyred.
A real drug dealer, a shiller.
So what if he is Uncle Tom? What that mean?
Biblical and historical accounts record John the Baptist.
Kingdom Minded 121 said, "Can JTB read my earlier question, please?"
Was it? Can John the Baptist read my earlier question, please? Which one was it?
Who said that?
Oh, about the I got you. Let me go up there. Was Mary being 14 or 15 was Mary was 14 or 15 years old and was promised to Joseph. Is it possible God wanted us to be married / giving birth at a young age? It seems his biblical plan for daughters was be with an established man. Do you think so? Yes or no?
First of all, we don't know how old Mary was. We just assume she was 14, 15. We don't know.
So she could be younger. Yeah, all right, got you.
Could be older. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I think what was said. I think what they did say.
See that shit, OG.
I ain't said nothing, bro. Y'all the one went made that question.
Go ahead, John about this.
But yeah, to answer the question, does God want women to be provided for by men? Yes.
Okay. So the question was in regards to the fact that their biological clock starts ticking very early in their body, and at the age of 35, you're considered a geriatric fucking pregnancy. So in due time, it would say that God would typically want you to have kids younger, considering you can start bearing children at the early age of 14. I'm going to say 14. I'm not going to go any younger than that. At the young age of 14, and have a full-term pregnancy without any complications. And if you want to go back into the more closer to biblical times, well, I'm gonna say closer to biblical times, age of 14, that's when families were starting. So that's what I think that was what she was getting at when she asked that question. My good stuff.
Culturally, yes, they were known for getting married younger. What younger was culturally, I don't know exactly what it was. They say 13, 14, 15. I don't know exactly what it was, but yeah. But culturally, yes, they would normally marry older men too.
Mm-hmm. Considering the lifespan of a male was no more than 27 years old, right? That was a long life for them at that point in time.
John the Baptist, you did not answer the question.
Oh wow.
What was the question there? What was the question that I didn't answer there?
She said that God ordained that to women to be married at those early ages.
The question I did answer. I actually did answer the question. I literally said, what I said was, yes, God does want men to provide for their families, the women. What I didn't address What I didn't say, because I'm not sure, is what age, because I don't think God ordained the age. So I said, the way I said it was culture. That's what they did. So that's how I answered the
Is
question.
it wrong? Is there something wrong with putting the age on it? Considering that's
Well,
the age is
because
when they. Well, let's just be honest. This is the age that they start. They start 14. I'm saying 14 again, and she said 14/15, which is getting closer to adulthood that we consider 18 as being adulthood. 14 or 15 is when their body starts to be able to manifest that they can actually give birth to a fully functional pregnancy without complications.
well, the answer it would be wrong because God didn't put an age on it.
Oh, okay.
That's why it would be wrong.
It wouldn't
God,
or it would be.
It would be wrong. Just the question would be wrong because they said that God ordained marriage for marry younger women at a certain
Well,
age.
it didn't share a question. Wasn't nothing about ordained, but I mean, okay.
You just used the word ordained.
I didn't
You
use
just
ordained.
I did.
Okay.
The question was: is it possible God wanted us to be married / giving birth at a young age? It seems his biblical plan for daughters was to be was with an established man. So
yeah,
if that was the case,
that part is yes.
The 14/15 was going off the biological clock of when it starts to tick for a young woman at the time. Just like a young man is at 13 in Jewish places. And
Are you hold on.
Wait. Culturally,
No, you're talking too much. Hold on, homo, stop me. No, stop.
Let me finish, then you can go.
Oh God.
At 13, it was usually the transition for boys to go on their train to be grown ass men.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's the question, what you ad-libbing to the question.
God damn, there's the question.
No, are you okay? But you ad-libbing to the question though.
I'm ad-libbing because the 14
I don't want
14 and 15 or was when motherfuckers start, when people start being able to give birth to children.
Okay,
Their biological clock starts.
Okay, you got it. Let me see. Let me look at this. Because you talking too much. I just need a question. Mary was 14, 15 years old when she promised Joseph.
I read the question 3 times.
Yeah, but you add too much to it. I just want to hear the question directly without your ad lib.
I ain't ad lib. It ain't that hard to read, nigga.
It's biblical. Okay, the only thing I'm saying to this question is, I don't know if 14 is 15 is what God is what God expected. Now, is it plausible? God. Is it plausible? Yes, it could be plausible. But the thing is that the Bible doesn't directly say an age that when you're supposed to get married. Now, the reason why I say it was plausible because yes, girls do start menstruation at an age where they can't start having kids at a certain age. That's why it can be plausible. But is it something that God expected for us to do to Joseph? Just cause example with Joseph, but just cause it's done one time doesn't mean it's supposed to be done every single time. That was because Joseph was actually fathering was Mary and Joseph was doing something directly that God wanted them to do directly. That wasn't ordained for everybody to do. That was for them.
Well, Joseph didn't do anything. Mary did. Well, Joseph didn't do anything. Mary did all the work. Joseph didn't do anything. That was Mary that did the work.
Joseph did. He did. He was obedient by marrying her like God told her to do. Told him to do. So he did do something too.
He married her before she got pregnant.
No, he was espoused to be married. They was engaged.
Did she have the baby with him not being married?
Say what?
Did they have the baby before they were married?
Trying to remember the timeline. I would say I think they were married before she had a baby, but I can't recall. But it was I can't recall. I'm just say I can't recall on that.
That's fair.
So over time.
Go ahead. Yeah.
In America, right? Beautiful country we live in. One of your favorites, actually.
Absolutely. One of my
the
favorites.
age of consent is pretty much universally 14 in this country right now, as we speak. And I think it's like
the age of consent majority is 16. The age of consent majority is 16 because there's 31 states. So if you can get one that's over 31 states, huh?
14 and 16 the same age. It's the same thing. There's no difference.
No, it's not. But well, the only thing difference is fucking 2 years in the second. So,
Right. So it's the same.
Go ahead. Go
right?
what you gonna say?
Yeah. So what I'm
Not
saying is
but
14,
okay, I agree with you.
and we could split the hairs, right? That's splitting hairs. 14 and 16 is
that's why I'm giving you grace to go ahead. Sure. Yeah.
And so what I'm saying is, but I hear a lot of particularly black people, right? And a lot of women say that, for older men, like 40, 45, 50 years old, date women who are 25 or 20, it should be outlawed. And I'm just, in my mind, I'm wondering.
They have said that plenty of times.
And I'm wondering, in my mind is like, well, the very country you support and breathe in supports that a child at 14 to 16, at 14 to 17, can consensually start a family and get married and everything legally under the United States.
Legally, you can get married in the United States. You can get married at 10 years old as long as you have your parents' consent. So there's that.
So I'm a little confused why everybody is.
You didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me though.
So that is a total. You might as well leave this country. You know what I'm saying? Might as well go to another country. Well, you definitely ain't going to Asia because they definitely support this as well.
Do the same thing. Absolutely.
Yeah. Only country that I think that doesn't support this is India, somewhere over there.
No, India sell their kids as long as 8 years.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. My bad. Correct. I just thought about that. So nowhere in the world,
motherfuckers get rid of them 8-year-old girls.
So nowhere in the
40-year-old men and shit. Yeah, this shit's crazy.
Nowhere in the world, nobody cares about this, but Americans. Why is that? Why is
I think. Go ahead. Ask a question.
Why Taz, JP, a lot of black women, and even John is scared to say an age, right? John is shaking his boots.
Yeah. I'm with you. He was scared to say that shit. It's just insane. That shit's fucking insane. Just say it. I mean, let's just be honest. That's why I went off the whole biological thing. That's why I said I'm not going to go any younger than 14. 14 is where matter of fact, let me look it up so I'm not wrong. What is the average of girls biologically being able to give birth biologically? What year of age?
The average age a girl becomes biologically capable of conceiving is between 12 and 13 years old, marked by her first menstrual period.
So let's just say marked by, I'm going to say 14. I'm going to put it there. They put it younger. I'm going to say 14. So let's just say at 14 years of age, motherfuckers are able to have their motherfucking period. I'm just going to say it like that so we motherfuckers don't get, yeah. But the point of this is the question biblically. That's like Kingdom Minded said, 14 to 15 years old. Okay. Were they able to start their family? And I would go with it and say yes, because we don't know if it was wrong or right. We just know that it was practiced all over this fucking globe, and some places it has slowed down and stopped. That the age has changed, but the actual consent hasn't. Let's just be honest. The consent hasn't changed. If your parents wanted to wed you off to someone at the age of 10 in these United States, guess what they can do? They can do so. So
I saw you not
so what are we doing? Why are we? Matter of fact, let me not say that. Let me ask this: are parents in the United States able to give their daughter or son away in marriage at the age of 10?
No.
Okay, it changed it.
Cannot legally give their child away in marriage at the age of 10.
Every state sets a minimum age, and none allow the age of 10. Okay, well, let me ask this: What is the age that a parent can legally give their child away in marriage in the United States?
In most states, the legal age for a parent to consent to their child's marriage
Okay, they
is 16
changed
or
it.
17 years old.
Okay, well, they moved up. Look, we progressed. We progressed. Look at that.
Not really.
We progressed because at one point in time, as it says, they were able to, as the age of 10 years old, able to give their child away. At 10. That's what I said. If you look at The Color Purple, didn't that shit happen then too? 11, 12, whatever what age it was. So yeah, at that point in time, you was able to give your child away. But we progressed. Look at the progression in the United States.
Yeah, but the child herself can still consent themselves at 14.
What'd you say?
They don't need their parents for consent though. At the age of 14.
Well, at the age of 14, they do. There's only a couple of states that allow that. And I think Hawaii is one of them. I don't even know if California is there, but I think California is still 16. But only one I know, well, let me look at it.
Okay, that's fair.
What states have the age of consent at 14?
No U.S. states currently have the age
Oh, they changed it. Look at that shit.
What'd they say?
Every state requires individuals to be at least 16 years of age.
So they
look at that. We progressed. Okay, let me look it up. Let me do it separately. What is the age of consent in Hawaii?
The age of consent in Hawaii is 16 years old.
Wow, they changed it. It used to be 12. And that was when I was there in 2006. We have progressed.
Yeah.
Like
2 years.
Don't matter. That's still a positive, right? If we want to look at it.
I mean,
16.
So every
law,
state
16
is 16. 16 to 14 in the same, in the law is the same though.
Yeah, I said no. Sir.
What do you mean? We haven't progressed, OG?
No, sir, not at all.
Because a lot of blacks think 18.
Why you say that?
Actually 21. A lot of blacks say 21 should be 21 and over.
What you just got through saying and reading. Her and Gemini say. We ain't went nowhere. We still in the devilish mind and devilish time, brother.
What'd you say? Oh, you dirty?
Devilish mind and in devilish times, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I know you have bars, brother.
You can't.
I know you have bars like that.
Depend on your own Bible, brother. Better yet,
I know.
Believe in this damn stupid ass system.
I know you have bars like that.
From what you just got through saying and what I just got through hearing, which I'm gonna take as fact, they moved from 10 to 16. Am I correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. I was trying to make sure Spoon he would think I was teachers.
But the black community says the age of consent should truly be 21. Because they said that the brain doesn't fully develop. Some shit, right? There's a movement amongst black people. I think the only one think like this. Yeah, blacks.
What we talking about?
I was just saying the black people. I just made a statement. Black people think the age of consent should be 21.
You the first person I ever heard say that.
Yeah, you remember the show they used to have with JP, Taz, and all them talking about 21? That 40-year-old man shouldn't be dating 18-year-old, 19-year-old. They had there was a big movement on this like 3 years ago. I think you was around. Maybe you were doing something else though.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of blacks felt that way. Still feel that way.
So they put it at 21. That's just for everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's better off than splitting it and running through all this bullcrap everybody else running into with all these numbers and shit. It might be. I never thought about it, but now you saying it and it's running through my brain. That might be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what a lot of black people.
Yeah, just think about it. That might be all right.
But yeah, that for a lot of blacks, they will accept this ideology, no problem.
You disagree with that, Ruthless?
Yeah, I think 18 is good enough. 18 is good enough. But 20. I mean, I think because at 18, we're all out here making our own lives already. So yeah, I don't think the brain needs to develop. I think it's developed. Actually, I think 18 is a very good age. Very good age.
I'm sticking now. Now you got me thinking about it. I think 21 is better. That's when you can drink. When you can drink liquor, you can do anything else you want to do. Yeah, that way you just free. After you 21, it don't matter. You know what I'm talking about? I like that. I like to see. I need to go listen. I need to go and see who said that, bro. Because I'm sitting there. Because I'm like, y'all. What the problem is, bro?
OG, check the chat.
Okay. What the problem is, bro, is when most people think about this, the first thing that they go to, bro, is either a moral stance, right? Or they go to their religion. But if you really look at the religions, nowhere in the Bible, bro, they tell you, bro, what age you can be married in. It's nowhere in the Bible where they tell you that. So
there's no law.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find it in there. They definitely ain't gonna tell you what age to have no goddamn cheering in it, because that's not in there either. And usually they only talk about when the cycle come in or when the boy becomes a man, you know what I'm saying, to reproduce. So the Bible is giving you a young age. So to me, I'm not gonna go off of that anyway. I'm not gonna believe in that type of fornication at a young age in the first place. Married at a young age in the first place. I kind of like this concept that I might have to think about it a little bit more. I might be wrong. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all willing to argue me down, but they might be on to something with this 21. Because once you knock out the age of 18 and still say that that's still a adolescent or a young adult, and they not all way adult themselves, then it kind of stops people from getting into that. You know what I'm saying? Going underneath the age of 21. So a 40-year-old wouldn't be messing with 18-year-old if he'd get in trouble for it.
So this is my opinion, right?
When did we start teaching that? When did we start teaching that? That 18-year-old kids though.
When?
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
I don't know.
When did we start teaching at 18? What you mean?
So like I'm trying to figure out how you said what you said just now. You say basically, I try to say it this way. You say you kind of thinking about it should be 21 now. That'll keep a 40-year-old man. That'll keep a 40-year-old man from dating to an 18-year-old female, right?
Yeah.
I guess I should ask the question. I should ask the question before I made the statement because I was assuming what you said rather than asking what you really meant. So, do you think an 18-year-old is a kid?
No. I mean, no, but they would be a young adult. That's why I just got to saying. Why I put that label on them.
Okay, so I guess the next question would be then that I want to assume. I want to make sure I understand what you're saying. Do you think young adults can't handle dating a 40-year-old?
It's not that they can't handle it. I'm not worried about what they can and can't handle. But to answer your question, yes, I think they can handle it. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about
so what would be your concern? Okay, what would be your concern then?
My concern is people crying about this stuff and the conversation that's being had to where we're using morals and we're using religion to justify and tell people what they can and cannot do. We should just set the age for 21.
Lynch said,
where you're able to do everything at one time.
Used to die at 35 years old.
But they're done.
They married young, in our opinion, to procreate.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's that thing that Tom got on the chat. So when I'm looking at it like if you as a person can't do liquor, you can't do certain things in this world until you're a certain age of 21. And after the age of 21, you are technically grown.
Well, this is my thing, right? Maybe I'm throwing something out there.
So what I'm saying is if they leave it all at 21, that might be a case to where nobody can say if you over the age 21, a 40-year-old can't talk to you because you're 21. Well, at that point you're grown in society's eyes and everybody's eyes. If you want to get pregnant by a 40-year-old at the age of 21, I don't think it's right. But fuck it, you grown, you should be able to do it. The problem we run into is when we go younger than the age of 21, they start falling into, well, you got people that's 28 that want to talk to somebody who's 18. That's 10 years apart. Or you got somebody that's 24 want to talk to a 17-year-old. You see what I'm saying? So the number just keep on going down and down and down because we haven't set no regulations for nothing, from science all the way to religion. Science just got through telling you, from Tom just got through saying, bro, that the woman's cycle starts at what? 12 or 13. That's what science said. And then the Bible again said around about that same age. Well, not about that. They said when they was talking about when the blood flows. So that's when the blood start flowing. It's basically you ready to go ahead and do your thing. But they don't give you no age for marriage. But then when Tom just looked it up, they had it at 10. Now they move it up to 16. You see what I'm saying? So
they had what at 10? What at 10? Let me see.
They
marriage.
Yes, bro.
Okay. You can be wedded with your parents' permission at the age of 10. That was a thing.
So Tom asked us a question: do we see the progression? And I told him no. The progression I would want to see is say, fuck it. Just go ahead and put fuck it. When Rufus brought it up, I got to thinking about it. Fuck it. Just put everything at 21. That way your parents can't say nothing to you. Nobody else can. You're 21 years old. If you want to get married to whoever the fuck you want to get, you can get married to a 61-year-old. You're 21. That way you can stop all that confusion. You're able to do everything at the age of 21. But at the age of 18, you can't. There's some things that you're not allowed to do.
But now here's the thing here's the walking contradiction in the law, right? Not with you, but with the law. At the early ages, kids can divorce their parents at the age of 14, 15, 16.
There's no such thing as divorce anymore. They took that away too.
Oh, they took that away? Okay.
Yes, sir. I looked that up about 7 months ago. They took that shit away too. There's no such thing as divorcing your parents. I said, what? Okay. It was a thing when I was a kid.
Yeah, I used to see it all the time too. White kid.
But even that, so let's just say that. Let's just go ahead and go with that and say if a motherfucker did try to do that, say if they allowed them to do it at the age of 15, and still they wouldn't be able to do certain things until they was the age 16, and they'll be able to make those decisions because the only thing they'll probably have is somebody who watches over their, you know what I'm saying, their guardianship, and that can be a friend, family member, whatever else. You don't have to be directly a parent. So if they say, you know, and you still by law, you can't get married till you're 16. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So here's the question I have for you guys. Here's the question I have, right? A kid can change their sexuality anytime.
Well, that's only in California.
16, right? Only in California?
Only in California. Well, and Massachusetts and other states like that.
And Miami.
But federally, no.
He's Dwayne Wade's in California.
Yeah, you can't do that here in Florida, sir. No, sir. No.
I thought it was in Florida.
This is a red state, sir. They ain't allowing you being able to cut your genitals off at goddamn age. No, sir. And it's a federal law right now. Well, not law, but it's a federal. What do you call it? Well, you can call it law right now because it's law until the next president comes in and says, "Oh, you can go back to cutting your shit off."
Executive
order. Yeah. So it's executive order right now that you can't do it. So there's that.
Well, I believe kids can run away from home, right? They can just run away from home in the same.
You don't need an age to run away from home.
Right? So I agree with OG Dirty when 21 it's a reconcilable amongst right? A lot of people when it comes to this age gap dating. So it'd be a lot more easier to digest 21 and up. But we understand that rules are meant to be broken, and kids are going to continue to break the rules, and adults are going to continue to break the rules. So, in my opinion, you know, you can't regulate people when they feel like something's best for them or something they want to gain out of it or benefit. So I think that, you know, even though the laws have changed slightly, but I think
you can regulate it. You can regulate it.
Yeah, but the regulation is neither here nor there, right? Because once again, the girl can run, or the little boy can run away from home and just run their life. There's nothing you can do about it. And if you try to make the kid come back, you run away again, right? There's nothing you can really do. So you're just hoping the kid falls in line with you and the structure so that they can have the best chance to succeed. But ultimately, when your kid leaves your home, they are putting together the life they want to live for themselves.
Sure. I can rock with that. You wouldn't be wrong in what you're saying. Let's be honest. If a motherfucker leave, they set up their life compared to what they want to see. I mean, it is what it is. They have the option of going back to where they came from, or they can be. Oh, what the fuck! This shit just popped up out of nowhere. Or they can be fucking captured again by the police and taken back home, and then they're gonna keep it. Then it's gonna be a real thing where why are you scared to go home? And it's gonna be what your parents did to you. What they did. Those are the things that's gonna happen once that shit happens. So I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I just think it's a far cry from any type of solution that motherfuckers can leave when they want to and set up a life. Because all it's going to do is make a bad thing on the kids that stay behind or the parents that stay behind and didn't motherfucking want to look for your punk ass because you decide to run away because your ass is fast. I mean, it just happens. Emancipation is abolished. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's to be emancipated. Is emancipation still a thing here in the United States? I think it is. Yes, it's still.
Emancipation is still a legal process in the United States that allows minors to become legally independent from their parents.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I was. I didn't hear nothing about that part.
So what's the difference between divorce and emancipation then?
What's the difference between divorce and emancipation?
Yeah, if a kid divorced their parents, emancipate. I know the kids can divorce their parents.
Because a marriage is something that you both actually came into it together, agreed upon a contract.
No, I'm talking about
This is the difference. This is the difference.
Okay.
And emancipation is something that you're going to do for yourself. That's why they said there's no such thing as a divorce, because you didn't marry your parents.
Oh, okay, I see you. Okay, I got you.
So this is what I looked up 6-7 months ago, and I was like, oh, well, that was a thing when I was a kid, which is wild. That I had to, like, everything that I thought was still in some type of semblance is still in America. It's not. Its remnants are gone, bro. Those shits are gone. I even thought the 12-year-old thing in Hawaii, 14-year-old thing in Hawaii was still a thing. It's gone too. So you can't. Well, we can say that we haven't progressed, but I can see bits and small baby steps of progression. So that one I did kind of disagree with OG.
I think that
you don't disagree with me, sir. You agree with me.
No, you said there wasn't.
It ain't did no different, bro. It's still at the same age as every damn thing else, bro. So
16, yes, that part.
When we break that shit down, and I ask you again, or when you give me the information, how many of these motherfucking states is at 16? You're gonna give me 30-something% of the motherfuckers.
31. 31.
Well, but that kind of proof we ain't went nowhere, fam. And then we still gonna have these stupid ass conversations where motherfuckers is putting jackets on people, saying other things, feeling all type of ways because they don't like what people are saying on the panel against certain things, not listening to what people are asking, not listening to the questions, just hearing keywords, flipping out, cussing each other out. Bro, I've been sitting there listening to this shit from all across YouTube, bro.
It's crazy.
Days, bro.
It's crazy, OG.
They asked me, I gave them a simple answer. I don't never get no pushback on whoop to whoop whoop. Oh, well, you shouldn't be. I ain't getting the pushback like everybody else. Like I've been literally seeing people get, oh, you just because you're around this nigga, you get that put on you. Look here, I don't believe in what none of you niggas be talking about. And this just showed me, bro, how fake motherfuckers is, bro. It literally showed me why people see it. And I'm sitting here watching it day by day, bro. And I'm like, this is getting sadder and sadder. Niggas, they showing their true colors with their loyalty, all type of shit, bro. This shit is coming out on niggas, and they don't even see it.
No.
It's sad, man. And I was
No.
like, Spoon called this shit out the other day, and motherfuckers don't even know he talking about their ass. That's crazy. And it be right there directly in their face, bro. You say
Man,
what?
It's crazy, bro.
You say what, bro?
I have to.
Yeah, bro, because it's, bro, this whole thing, bro, when you can't recognize, bro, that the shit is fucked up, but when somebody, they want you to be so damn near consistent to where when you be consistent and you sound like me, you sound ignorant. You got to remember that, bro. The way I talk, bro, and the way I think is ignorant. So when I sit here and tell you I don't believe in the motherfucker saying that if you 24 mess with somebody that's 17, I don't believe in that. I think you should be stumped out, right? That's me. But then when I say her and they be like, well, you say all that, but with the age of consent, I don't care about that. You don't believe in the government. I don't believe in that. They laws like that, fam. Oh, you just a degenerate. You a nigga. But you can sit up here and contradict yourself and say that you believe in the consent, but then you don't have a problem with it, or you don't have a problem with whatever because the parents say it's cool and the law say it's cool. You cool with it now. And then people calling you out, and then you want me to jump in there and be like, oh, no, you be able to say that. No, nigga, remember, you was the one that was saying, nigga, long as it's legal, it's good. Remember, I was the one telling you, I don't give a fuck about what them niggas talking about. See, I still sound ignorant, though. See, the ignorant niggas stay solid. It's the rest of you motherfuckers that's be voting and flip-flopping and folding. You can't get your, now you're arguing with each other, telling each other, well, you this, calling each other pedos. You ain't never heard me, Spoon, John the Baptist, and none of us up here. Well, Rufus, you don't be over here like that, but you come over and visit. But you ain't never heard none of us up here call each other pedos, bro. Not one time. No matter how mad we get, no matter how heated the conversation get, we ain't never went to that point to either talk about each other kids. If you heard these two niggas up here talk about each other kids, it's in a good way, never in a harsh way. It's always talking about how good their kids are doing because of what they see their kids are doing. Like, bro, this shit is weird. But everybody else, we literally showing it. Look at these two on the screen, Jazz and what you call it. She literally calling people pedos, bro. He literally calling people pedos because people, Ali calling people pedos because people didn't call him and his partner a pedo. So he go out and put that same energy back into the earth. And guess what she's doing? Doing the same thing that Ali's doing. They just throwing jackets on each other.
And that is, to me, just a attention gainer. And, you know, what are y'all going to do? Right? Y'all ain't finna go do nothing to none of these pedos. Y'all not finna make no moves. Y'all not finna catch no life sentence trying to check these dudes. So I don't even know why you're wasting breath.
Well, that's not even that's but they're not. But the thing is, he's saying they just throwing jackets on them, but the jackets don't even fit the person they talking to.
Oh, that bitch oversized like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not because they saying it, so therefore they don't need to be checked because the thing they saying ain't even true. They just said because
it don't have to be true, John the Baptist. It don't have
I know,
to be
correct.
true.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm agreeing with you. It don't have to be true. They just say what they just say what they think it is, what they feel at that moment, or what somebody if somebody says something that sounds good to them, then they're gonna ride with that because it sounds good to them.
So wait, watch this. So this right here help you. So Spoon, can you explain to the chat again what you told us earlier about people saying stuff and not listening to what people were saying? Because I don't think people heard. That's exactly what John the Baptist is talking about. Literally, when somebody ain't said something, but you go out and said that they said something when they didn't even say it. That's putting a jacket on them. And then again, it's all over the media.
Oh, it goes even worse than that, OG. The motherfucker put a disclaimer out there and said, I don't condone this. I'm not doing this. I don't see nothing in it. But I can have the conversation about it. But as soon as you start having a conversation about the shit, they throwing that jacket on that you a pedophile adjacent, whatever the fuck it is, and whatever he just said is null and void, even though he came out his mouth and said, I don't agree with this, I will never do this, I ain't did this. You get these jackets put on you because you didn't condone it enough for them. You didn't act away or condone it enough for this motherfucker. You supposed to say that shit after every word. I don't condone it. I need everyone to understand that I'm not a pedophile. I don't like kids. I'm just having the conversation about whatever biological terms or whatever the fuck it is. I don't think you should have to do that. But these niggas don't care. And that's my problem with everything. How the fuck can you be on these goddamn panels and all these goddamn things, say you want to have a real conversation, and when the real conversation come out, y'all want to run for some shit. Y'all want to be, oh, that nigga's a pedophile because he didn't act the way I wanted him to act. He didn't respond the way I wanted him to respond. Nigga, unless you gonna go put foots to this nigga's face, shut the fuck up. Unless you gonna go put a bullet in this nigga head, shut the fuck up. And I go for all of them. And I ain't got smoke with nobody. I just think you show how stupid you are. Because nothing you say gonna make it, it's not making a difference. You should be shunned. Shunned for what? Nigga, in 6 months, y'all gonna be cool again. In 3 months, y'all gonna be cool again. Hell, probably 2 weeks, y'all gonna be cool again. So why even start with putting a jacket on a nigga when y'all gonna be cool with each other in goddamn 2 months? It makes no sense. Half the shit these niggas say, they do it out of spite for each other. In the moment spite. It ain't even real spite. And that's what makes me mad because, nigga, I be up here and I enjoy everyone. Not everyone, I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy the motherfuckers I enjoy. I go over their motherfucking parents. Listen, I donate whatever the fuck I'm doing, right? Them motherfuckers ain't never donated a motherfucking dime to me. Ain't even came over here and said, what's up, nigga? Not that I give a fuck about any of that. I ain't begging a nigga for no goddamn money. You know why? 'Cause I don't need your fucking money. To be honest with you, I don't need it. But if I'm up here, hell, you throw a nigga $1 too, cool. I'm cool with it. I come up here, me and OG come up here damn near every fucking day, 3, 4, 5 hours, talking about shit. Not one time am I begging y'all for anything. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. But these niggas do shit for fucking loose change, nigga. All the fucking time. They'll say whatever the crowd want them to say based off who motherfucking donate. And it's proven. I ain't got a problem with none of these niggas, but I'm gonna tell you what I've been looking at the last couple of motherfucking weeks is diabolical.
You
ain't lying, though.
It sound like you talking about like Cell or somebody. Cell.
I'm talking about anyone that up here that is two-faced as a motherfucker. And if that's them, they can if the shoe fucking fits, wear that motherfucker. Motherfuckers is out here acting like, I'm gonna be honest, they act like motherfucking females. They just, anyone that talks like this, nigga, so what? So what? A nigga had a kid with his fucking 17-year-old, and what? What you gonna do? The child grown, nigga. The nigga done had this conversation. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Beans done had this motherfucking conversation for probably 7 years, nigga. Why is it a problem now? The same shit I said about the motherfucker, the 2003 shit, the motherfucker got his head blown off or shot in the back by a motherfucking Chinese. These motherfuckers talk about racism when the nigga was Chinese. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Nigga, this shit happened in 2023. Where was the outrage then? Y'all niggas ain't real. Y'all just bullshit. Whatever is hot in the motherfucking streets at that point in time is when niggas motherfucking want to open their motherfucking dick lips and motherfucking talk. That's why I ain't dick holding for none of these niggas. None of these niggas. I don't even dick hold for my own fucking family, nigga. I ain't gonna start with none of y'all niggas. If y'all fucking wrong, you're wrong, nigga. If I disagree, I just disagree. Me and OG disagree all the time. Ain't nothing wrong with disagreeing. Niggas can have disagreements. The fact that these motherfuckers be like throwing this shit on niggas and expecting motherfuckers to sit there and take, y'all lucky, man. Boy, sheesh. Cause some niggas don't like being called pedophiles. And if they was in the facing with some of you niggas, y'all niggas would get y'all shit knocked off. That shit crazy. Cause to me, if you ain't gonna say it to a nigga face, why you up here saying it?
Cause it's safe.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why these niggas said, cause they safe behind these motherfucking keyboards. But when a nigga run up on you and you ain't ready for that shit, I hope you don't get knocked out in front of your kids. We seen niggas get knocked off from YouTube live. Literally. How many bullets did that black woman and her husband catch in Las Vegas? That motherfucker Mexican came up and wet them niggas down. I don't know what the reason was, but they did it. You don't never know who out here crazier than you, motherfucker. And you ain't always safe, nigga. Them jackets be hurting, motherfucker. Listen, you'll hurt a motherfucker whole fit, nigga. I'm gonna stop. Y'all niggas these niggas out here wilding. They wilding. And lately, like I said, it happened to Fatty. It happened to Durrell. And the fact of the matter, Durrell out here putting tags on motherfuckers. Goddamn, I ain't seen Fatty put a jacket on motherfucker. But if he did, oh well. Ali whoever's putting jackets on niggas. The reason y'all niggas ain't doing y'all motherfucker being out here being dumbasses, cause the simple fucking fact is none of y'all niggas gonna pull paperwork on another nigga and show us that this nigga's a pedophile. I'll wait till y'all motherfuckers do it. Then we can all collectively come together and shun the motherfucker for what really this motherfucker did. Not what he said. He said, hey, it could be a thing. It is a thing. Motherfucker, 14-year-olds out here throwing their ass in a circle. And none of y'all niggas can care about it. So stop the bullshit. Y'all don't give a fuck when niggas getting their motherfucking brains offed off by other motherfuckers. Y'all want to care about these motherfuckers. They was right. Y'all don't give a fuck about men. Y'all don't. Y'all don't give a fuck about these females. You don't. So stop acting. That's a problem. At least me, I say it straight up. Fuck them niggas. I don't care. And I truly don't care. I'm here for the entertainment. I'm having fun with my niggas. We chilling. We having a fuck. I've been drinking like a motherfucker all day today. Nigga, fuck all y'all niggas is crazy. John the Baptist talk about the Bible. I give him shit about the Bible. But I respect his motherfucking mind when it comes to the Bible. He may not be willing to answer every fucking question, but the question he answers, I like to hear what he got to say. Rufus, I like to hear what you got to say about the Bible. But I ain't gonna sit there and say, oh, nah, motherfucker, you a devil worshiper. Oh, nigga, you motherfucker suck dick on left side. Nigga, you gay. You want I don't really be putting that. If I say you gay, it's out of motherfucking pure entertainment. And I don't believe that you gay. But to put a motherfucking pedophile jacket on a nigga is diabolical. I don't give a fuck who you are. Especially if you ain't got no proof of them niggas being a motherfucking pedophile. And if you don't know the definition of a pedophile, nigga, you need to look it up, nigga. Words have meaning, like we always say. Words have meaning. Well, use them motherfuckers correctly. Go ahead. I gotta write this email.
I know I got you. You might as well just go and bring yourself up, sir. We ain't got no intro for the Thursday on conversation on the Porch with the Black. You black, you come on up.
There you go. Crying again, huh? It was crying before I left and crying again.
Going on. He didn't gave him the business today. I gave him 40 minutes of shine, and he was up here giving me business.
Come back to 1,000 a day.
Yeah, he ain't playing no games today. He on fire.
And you know, OG, I look at that as like the snitching thing, right? and how everybody make it like it's a big deal. Oh, that nigga snitched. Oh, he rap. But y'all niggas in every hood got to run around, and y'all ain't finna do nothing. Y'all just talking, and some niggas be snitching, some don't. But y'all just don't like people.
If you don't like the nigga, then say that.
Kingdom
Right.
Minded
Just say it.
1121 said, I sent in a super chat a week ago. Y'all didn't read. I said the men on the porch are good dudes. We have clean fun. I saw toxic crap on other channels. There's no rank pulling here. Just Elu.
ELE.
All the time. Oh, my God.
I don't even know. What am I pulling rank for? That shit dumb, nigga. Listen, I respect everyone's mind up here. If you come up here and have a conversation, we have a conversation. If we disagree, we fucking disagree. LA come up here talking shit all the fucking time with his little short ass, little minion ass nigga. But I don't disrespect the nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Wow, that's crazy. You just disrespect the man. Say you don't disrespect the man. That's crazy.
He ain't gonna say nothing about it. I guess he didn't take that into respect. They gonna let him get away with that in LA? Okay, cool.
He too short.
When Natives came on the panel, he started stuttering and shit, talking about he was gonna tell him directly to his face. It took him 25 minutes.
I
No,
did.
you didn't. So I was there.
Shit.
That motherfucker told me something. I said, Natives, petite Rolex.
I had to fucking remember what I said, nigga. You know how much shit I say in a week, nigga?
Nigga, you was bitching. All I know is I was disappointed. I said, look at this shit right here, trying to pretend he don't know what the fuck he said.
I swear to God, I forgot.
If the sun shine on the West dog's ass, then 30 seconds go by and the kids jump up. I said, what the fuck is you talking about? That is not what you said, sir.
Did I say that? Did I say that shit? You lying asshole.
It was crazy. It's kind of sound like that, but it wasn't that. But you did say something. But you did say something crazy. Now I was thinking the same thing LA said. I was like, hold on, this nigga's fine.
I had to. No, what is it?
The grass being greener.
Yeah, I said if there's grass on the playing field, play ball. But I forgot I said that shit, and I was like, yeah, what did I say, nigga? I couldn't remember what I said. Didn't I remember? I said it. And I said, I'm going to say it when I see Sale. I'm going to say it when I see the rest of niggas. Because they all said, oh, nigga say that should be shown. Yeah. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. The fake outrage has to stop. John the Baptist, is you at a motherfucking Chinese restaurant, nigga?
A fucking cattle bell in the back.
I'm sitting at a truck stop and they got an Arby's. People walk out, they ring the bell, and I don't know why they do that stupid stuff.
This nigga always talking about he healthy.
I didn't say I was eating. I didn't say I was eating. I said I'm sitting. I'm just sitting here.
Fast food place.
Wait a minute.
Because I'm always at a truck stop.
You said you was at an Arby's, nigga?
At a truck stop, yes. At a truck stop.
At a truck stop. Arby's.
Yeah, at a truck stop. Love's truck stop.
Get out there and run. You be better off eating them rotating hot dogs over there inside the stove part.
I'm not eating at Arby's. I'm not eating.
We had to get this nigga up out of here. You ain't gonna disrespect Arby's up here. I done told y'all niggas about disrespecting Arby's. Arby's is his shit. Sick of y'all niggas.
Nigga, they don't have seasoning in their store. Shut up, Spoon. They don't have no salt, no pepper, no nothing of that.
I don't need none of that shit. Y'all gonna quit talking about Arby's, nigga.
Motherfucker had diarrhea, boy.
Nigga, that shit bacon and beer.
What you be getting, a roast beef?
I getting a roast beef, add cheddar sauce, nigga.
Knew it. I never had cheese sauce ass nigga. Here, I'm just wrong with him, bro.
That shit smashed up like a motherfucker, boy. His intestines is clogged up.
Niggas come in the bag. They put
it will take 3 days to take a poop. That boy
you ain't lying. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna. You ain't not lying, nigga. Shit happened.
Yeah,
that cheese get rock hard, boy. It is crazy.
Make myself big. I'm sick of y'all niggas being small over here. Goddamn it, I'm a big motherfucker. Fuck all of y'all, nigga. Arby's is the shit. I'm gonna say it again. You probably can't shit, but it's the shit.
Yeah, no, I know.
Beef ain't been roast beef since 1980. They said, let me switch that ingredients up. You ain't getting nothing roast beef.
Yeah, man, that shit trash with a fake ass cheese sauce, bitch. You supposed to put real cheese on that bitch. That cheese sauce faking a motherfucker, bitch.
No one give a fuck what you talking about, OG.
That's the truth, nigga.
I had the first German brat today I ever had. Is that what
Oh,
you
them
call it? A brat?
motherfuckers. Brats, yeah. Oh,
Ooh,
I love
man,
brats,
dog.
nigga.
I
Oh,
know they tasted like that. That shit was crazy.
you
It
don't
had
like brats?
No, that was the first time I ever had it. It was so good.
Oh, it was
What?
just, man.
It was mustard and sauerkraut, man. It had a
Yeah.
Norwegian dude that lived here. He got a restaurant I just signed, and he
Wait a
made the
minute.
roast. He made the pastrami, the brats, all that. That shit was crazy.
Oh, he said
He
the
made-
brats.
Yeah,
like
bratwurst,
JP.
nigga. Bratwurst.
I said you don't soak these in beer like JP. Like JP.
actually, they do boil them first and
Yeah,
then they
you do.
put them on the grill.
Good,
You soak
nigga.
them. Yeah, you let it cook in beer first.
Yeah, that shit be fire, nigga.
That water was not dirty when I seen his though, so I don't know what he doing wrong. I said that
Yeah,
water's supposed to be dirty.
I had the 211 joints, nigga. I had some Budweiser joints, nigga. Some Bud Light joints. People used to John said they did a 2-part though. They boiled it in the beer and then they, you know what I'm saying, put it on the grill and did the little.
Yep.
I will say this. I now I know why people pay so much for a pastrami sandwich. I've never had pastrami before.
I really don't like out of all the meats, pastrami is the one I don't like the most.
I thought I was gonna say that too, man. But this motherfucker, I don't know what this Norwegian did.
You know, they have that cute. Have you ever had the Cuban sandwiches over here? I just don't like them, man.
I don't like Cuban sandwiches. But that pastrami.
Pastrami on rye? Pastrami on rye?
Probably had real pastrami. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, he make it like
that shit.
No, I just don't like pastrami. I don't get that shit from the market.
That shit fit.
I've never liked pastrami. Like my dad, my granddad was a butcher, right? So he used to get all the meat that we had. I never knew his name, but you know, we besides granddad, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, he was a butcher and that motherfucker gave us all the meat we needed. So the thing about it was I just never liked my dad likes pastrami. I don't like it.
It depends on how they do it and what they gonna base it in, like what they gonna do. They put all their seasoning on the outside.
I'm gonna tell you what I do like. Do y'all like corned beef?
No.
See, I like corned beef.
My mom loved corned beef with mustard. And
yeah, that shit be fire, bro.
I don't think I ever had it.
That shit be fucking fire, bro.
Now roast beef I can fool with, but I can't stand the raw roast beef. But I will say the raw roast beef cook up better when you make hot roast beef sandwiches for some reason. I don't know why.
But see, you gotta have by then, LA, when you get those type of sandwiches, you gotta have the motherfuckers dip the whole sandwich in the sauce shit though. And they gotta throw it in. That's how we used to get them. Like you can get them dry or wet. You know what I'm saying? They put all that shit, they put the sandwich together. Yeah, dip the whole sandwich in the jus and then wrap it up in tin foil so that bitch would be, nigga, all that juice.
It's au jus, nigga. It's au jus.
What the fuck it is, nigga?
I tell you what.
You can't tell me that shit. Nigga, that shit be smashing.
You don't realize what you feed the animal really make a difference on the taste of it. When I tell you, you learn that like how they feed the animals really have a say so on how it tastes.
Yeah, that's why my ribs taste so.
Yeah, like beef over here, like steak is excellent. They got a different taste to it, but it's excellent. But lunch meat over here is fucking terrible. It is terrible. They pork is good. They chicken is excellent. But everything else is kind of mid. Like they hot dogs over here, they glizzies is fucking terrible, dude. The worst thing you ever tasted in your life.
You over here eating glizzies, nigga? What?
That's a fact. That's a fact, man.
Nigga over here eating glizzies, huh?
That's a fact.
You don't eat no Oscar Mayer glizzy, nigga?
They don't have that shit here.
Glizzy.
They don't have that shit here.
I know I was just fucking with you. You remember I fucking read that? Did you read that motherfucking long ass 98 pages of what the fuck them tariffs are? Oh, nigga, that shit.
No, they fucking they fucking with our glizzies over here. Well, they can't get that shit here anyway.
Yeah, it's
because if you could, you win right now, nigga. Because you know a pack of the Frank hot dogs is $1 at Walmart.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I'm
Thing
just
is
saying,
getting those products over here. I mean, it's not next to impossible,
if you
but
would set price for $3, Bill, we got something we can get over there. We
we
can
can
get them
do.
up for some cents on a dollar. Nigga, that'd be on some point shit, but you know what I'm saying?
The issue is not just getting them over here. Getting them over here is the easy part. It's them fucking tariffs and taxes. Like Tom been looking at shit. That's
Nigga,
the
98 motherfucking pages, nigga. I said, oh, y'all gonna give me a motherfucking headache, nigga.
like that shit is on a whole different level, man. Tariffs is what it is. So if you can avoid those two, that dramatically cut the cost. And then taxes over here on everything you buy is 18%.
This is a flat rate.
Supposed to be, but it's not. Depending on where you at, what town you at, sometimes they add on the extra 10%, and they like to call it a service fee. So prices can go up to 28%. But yeah, that 18% is a bitch.
OG, I need you to send me another picture, nigga. I can't find this shit, dog.
Another picture of what, nigga?
I'm trying to make a thumbnail, nigga, but I need your picture.
Make a thumbnail stuttering in front of 90s.
Man, I ain't got no pictures, bro.
You a motherfucking lie.
You a lie.
I can't. This is why I don't like niggas. Where did John the Baptist go?
No.
Eat that Arby's sandwich.
Let's play some more of this bullshit. It was actually I was debating on even going over this shit because it is yeah.
Where that age range is, I'm not saying he meant a teenager. I'm not saying that he said a teenager. But what I'm saying is they look for younger women. They don't like women their age. They don't like women that's on their level. So a lot of times when these 16, 15-year-old girls approach them and like they were saying, if the family is okay with it, they're okay with it. If the law says that it's okay, they're okay with it. And I'm saying it's all foul either way.
Did you hear what you just said? Now, I'm not crazy. She just said it again. If you said Ilsofku said, I don't know if this is true because your ass is a liar. But you just said Ilsofku said that he likes younger women. So technically he likes women not his age, younger. Then you just said, I'm not saying he said teenager. I'm not saying any of those things. And then next step you take is that them niggas will go ahead and talk to a younger type women if their parents are all right with it. She put all those things together, which implied what? Let me listen to it again. Maybe I'm jumping out the window, but I think she just did it again.
And like Ilosophical said on his panel, on his one of his stream, I like younger women. Of course I like younger women. So they know that they like younger women. Where that age range is, I'm not saying he meant a teenager. I'm not saying that he said a teenager. But what I'm saying is they look for younger women. They don't like women their age. They don't like women that's on their level. So a lot of times when these 16, 15-year-old girls approach them and like they were saying, if the family is okay with it, they're okay with it. If the law says that it's okay, they're okay with it. And I'm saying it's all foul either way.
So what if a 20-year-old woman like a 16-year-old man?
She just did it again to Ilsophical. She can't stop herself.
What if a 20-year-old woman marries a 60-year-old man?
They have a problem with that. You know why? Because she's not 25.
What if he's a multi-billionaire?
It doesn't matter. She's not 25. He is manipulating her.
So all them dumb bitches who want billionaires. Okay.
I'm going off what they say. What did Dub Bruce say? I prefer to date a woman my age or close to it. Hard to have conversations with women half my age. Yeah, I like women older than me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like to train them motherfuckers. Motherfucker, get your ass whipped around here. I don't like it.
Don't listen to how she speaks.
We gotta go past it. All right, here we go.
To get tricked. And if you're getting tricked, that means that you're engaging way too much without asking the right questions, because you will be able to find out if what you're dealing with is an underage person. Who do you live? You ask the questions that you get to know somebody with, right? What do you do?
When you trying to get the box, you ain't asking all them questions, bitch. I'm trying to get the pussy.
What I'm saying. I don't understand these things. And this is what I said. That's what I call cap on motherfucking nightish, right? Look, listen, nice. We cool. We need. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling Cap. At 16, you wasn't thinking about, oh, am I manipulating her? I don't want to do it because this might be manipulating her. Stop it. She was only 3 years younger than you. Stop acting like she was 7, nigga. It's crazy. There's grass on the playing field, nigga. Play ball, nigga. Yeah, I said it again. Yeah, I said it again.
College, where do you live? How, you know what I'm saying? You know the things. Once they start answering that, you know right away. So are we not answering the right question?
You should know the age, right?
You should know. Yeah, you should. Okay. Because you know.
That's crazy. Like she think that they can't just lie about all those things. What college you go to? I went to Western Carolina University. I said, do you live with your parents? No, I'm staying in an apartment. You act like niggas can't just do she think high schoolers, she think they don't know about colleges?
Know that they're at least younger, too young for you.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, since you should know. How old is that person? How old is that person? The first person in this picture.
No, I'm not saying you should know just based on looking at them, but you can look at them and tell that they're...
You literally just said you can look at them and tell them that they're motherfucking teenagers. You just came out your dick lips, bitch.
Who is that?
Jazz, she's a fucking moron.
Where do you know her from?
I don't know her personally, but she been on these goddamn YouTube streets, nigga. She talking to Ali, so you know I be watching shit. She been on Fatties. She was on Anton's. She was on all these motherfucking panels. And then she did a whole motherfucking show on how niggas is pedophiles out here in these streets. And then she said, you should, when you see a young woman, you should be able to know that they are motherfucking teenagers. Oh, okay. Let's see how you do, bitch.
Are too young. Yes. And after that, after you see that they look too young, that's when you ask the questions to find out the age. I'm not saying you can tell somebody's age just by looking at them. Never said that, but you can tell.
Okay, so are these adults or teenagers?
Those look like super young adults to me. But it looks like maybe that Asian girl could be like 18, 19.
That is a stupid ass answer.
Too fast.
Oh my God, child.
Yeah.
She really tried to play dumb. They look like super young adults. What the fuck age is that?
I don't know. But she do the whole damn thing. She be disingenuous as fuck, so she don't sound retarded, but sound retarded at the same fucking.
Because whatever you say, she can be like, "Oh, I never said that. I never did the age."
Yeah. You might think so, but just watch it.
Young adults.
They look young. They look young to me. Yes.
They look young,
they don't
right?
They don't look past 30 to me.
Okay,
not to me.
Past 30 to you. Okay.
Nigga, now you know good and goddamn well we ain't talking about 30-year-old. We talking about
she talking about grown ass people.
Teens to early adult. How old do you think you should be able to? Hey, that nigga look like he about 17. This motherfucker look like he about 22. This little girl right here in the middle look like she's probably about 15, maybe 15, maybe 17. The latest. You already said 18, and the other chick look like she's 37. She should be able to walk down the street and say that since you should, when you see younger looking people, you should know if they're teenagers or not. Fuck out of here.
How old does the Asian look?
To me, she looks like she is barely 21. To me.
Okay. How about the white boy all the way to the left? Just give me
that Asian way older than 21.
Yeah, looks like he is maybe in his 20s, definitely not past 30. Definitely not past.
What is with 30 with her?
Doesn't look past 25 to me.
The reason why she's keeping it at the 18 to 30 because she doesn't believe you should be able to look at these motherfuckers and give your opinion on anything. That's why she's saying 30 to me, because the whole conversation has not been about 30-year-olds at all. You know how a man can tell she's finally reached the age of maturity. He can date a woman half his age and not go to jail for it. Yeah, that's a fact. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Had a young woman wanting to buy a pistol at my shop who was 22 but looked 15. Checked ID, seen a dude flirting with a 6 foot tall girl, looked 21, only 14. God damn. Hey, she 6 foot at 14? God damn. Shit. She taller than you, OG. I mean, not OG. LA? At 14, nigga.
Shut this dumb way, man.
They all look like they're aging from 18 to 25 to me.
Okay, how about the black boy?
Yeah, same thing. He looks young. He looks anywhere between 18 and like 23, maybe 25.
Okay. How about the person in the middle?
She looks like she could still be a teenager to me.
How old though? Like, just give me the number.
17,
Teenager.
18.
So 17. Okay, 17. How old? How about the Asian? You said already Asian. How about
31.
Yeah, she looked like like I said, they all look like they can be in their younger 20s, or they're like between 18 and like 23, 24.
Younger 20s may be legal.
Okay, to you, right?
So after me observing that, if I approach that, I'm going to ask, how old are you? Because you look really young. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to find these things out before you can become tricked. Are y'all asking these questions? You know what I'm saying? And to say that, okay, I was in the club, she was in the club. All right, cool. Y'all was in the same environment. But like you said, you were in environments with your parents, with other teenagers, hanging out with the teenagers, and they were still.
Hold on, Jazz. The youngest one you thought is 35 years old.
Jesus.
That first guy, 21.
Well, black don't crack.
You thought that was a good comeback, bitch, after you was totally fucking wrong, you fucking moron? You should be able to tell. That's what this bitch said. She said 17. Fuck out of here. The bitch just be lying.
Don't laugh, you dumb. That's what the hell is wrong with you? You thought that was a laughing matter what you just did? Nigga, you have literally built a narrative and you've been wrong this whole time. You just got caught. You just got caught on video being wrong and you thought that you could laugh this off. How is that not fentanyl? How what she just did not like an actual drug that the police should now go make like a schedule, I'll say schedule 3 drug. How is that not a problem what she just did? It's like she just erased what she's been doing all like for the past couple of days, a week. I don't know how long she's been doing it. This nigga is retarded.
I don't look my age.
No, but that's the person you thought that was youngest. They're 35 years old.
Okay, so
you can't.
Like I said, if they look young, Ali.
No, but you thought hold on. You thought all of them was teenagers. That Asian is 28 years old.
They look young to me.
Jesus, she was so
29.
wrong.
So what? What I'm saying is. So what I'm saying is this: you can't tell just by looking.
That ain't what you said. That is oh God. I'm about to bust a cornea. Is that what that is in my eye? I think that's what it is. Cornea vessel. Holy Lord Jesus.
Hey, no. No, Jazz. That you change your no, Jazz, slow down. Jazz, you realize you just checkmated yourself with what you just said. You said
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Jazz, you just said you can't tell by looking, but you've been saying you can tell by looking. You
can tell that they're super young to me.
They're not super young. She's 35 years old.
Not at all.
So you before their ages, did she look 35 years old? Did she look 38?
Nigga, you can't
don't justify that
shit. That is crazy, dog.
Don't even. He shouldn't.
That's
even
literally the
that
point.
question.
That's literally the fucking point he been making this whole time. You dumbass. I'm with you, Tom. Oh boy, she must got about 4 degrees.
Yeah, probably do. And she's a fucking moron.
Your retarded do that. Now you got.
I wouldn't even
I don't
answer.
like the Jazz. That was actually.
I ain't been saying that shit.
Was
You
LD
have.
what you just did, nigga. You said you can tell that even right there. You can tell they're super young. So 35 is super young. Jazz, aren't you like 36? Like, aren't you like you literally? She literally went to school with you. This nigga is actually. This is called flailing. She's about to start flailing like a motherfucker.
That's what 2K and the point was.
But that's what I'm saying. After
not what you were saying.
Even if you don't know the age, they look young. So after they look young, you then ask their age. Now that we know their age, okay, cool. But you're asking me off of what I look.
Hey,
when you
young, it was old. They look young and was old. The one that looks the youngest to you was 35 years old. And
so what?
My point is, hold on, my point is this. to you, if somebody was dealing with them, they were pedophiles.
If they didn't ask what their ages were, if they thought they looked too young.
Let me finish, Jazz. Let me finish.
Don't put words in my mouth because I didn't say that.
If they looked like teenagers and somebody was dealing with them, they would have looked like they're pedophiles. Correct or not?
If
a grown man was dealing with the people you thought looked like teenagers, you would have qualified them as pedophiles.
If they were teenagers, if you know that they were not teenagers, then you're not. But they looked like
that was their point. It was based off looks.
So
if I saw them right there and I saw a dope, if I saw what I considered a grown man and grown woman dealing with them, I go, some pedophiles.
Okay, here's the thing though. They also said they were getting tricked. That's what I'm saying. How are you getting tricked? I can understand if you thought something, even though I believe.
Because bitches lie like you, Jazz. It's really simple. Bitches don't tell the truth. Niggas don't tell the truth. I don't know how many times I lied to a chick of what my fucking age was. To be honest with you, I've lied a couple times about my age. You know, I have. But at the same time, bitch, I'm not going to be like, oh, I can tell what a nigga look like because niggas lie just like motherfucking bitches lie. Bitch, y'all, I lied about my age to get in the motherfucking clubs all the time. Matter of fact, I was using my motherfucking brother's fucking ID. You know why? I didn't want to pay for no one to get in the club. And I damn sure wasn't paying for that shit. So good damn well. I'm not gonna act like that bitch and say some stupid shit like she just said. Niggas lie all the fucking time. You should ask these questions. You don't think these motherfuckers ask these questions? Fuck out of here, bruh. Bitch is retarded. Straight retarded. Fucking moron.
A grown man can tell. You can tell that if whether she's super young or not. You can tell
you just
a young
Jesus
adult
Christ.
from a teenager. You just can't. We're not slow. Okay.
You just couldn't do it
right here. You thought it would do.
What I'm saying is
you're speaking too fast, Woody. Okay, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you and your big head. You need to shut the hell up, Jazz, and sit there in the shame. You should sit there and deal with that you was wrong. You've been caught now. Stop trying to talk your way out of it. What is this thing when niggas do this thing? When you got caught, you can't talk your way out of it. Nigga, just deal with it. This right here is what they would call verbal lashes, where everybody in a room is supposed to start calling you names.
That's a fact. Well, let's get past that.
after you approach that young person, and you then don't ask them to confirm their age, then you can't get tricked. If you don't ask them, you will get tricked. If you're not asking the age, then you will get tricked, unfortunately. And what they were talking about is these men be pressing up, these young girls be pressing up on men. These young girls be pressing up on men, trying to use them and get up. But it's like these men have the autonomy to not deal with that.
No, if you got tricked and you address that people can get tricked and you address that you can't guess their age.
Mm-hmm. You can't guess anyone's age just based off looking at it. I was wrong. I was wrong. But at the end of the day, that's my perception. I'm sure anybody else, if you put that line up with any other man without revealing the ages, they would all say the same thing because those people just happen to look young. They went and got people that look significantly younger than what they really are. So what I'm saying is you will probably get it wrong, but just off viewing them, they look young as fuck. So in order for you to protect yourself, if you are approaching somebody that looks young like that, you need to be asking the questions to confirm if they are of age for you to deal with.
She had like you had like we haven't been here this whole time. Like now you're trying to talk about you protecting yourself. That's what you're doing. That's not what the conversation was. Nikki, you were saying that for some reason you as a grown lady can tell when somebody's not grown, which you can't, which you Okay, so you were saying that these guys are actual predators because they're lying at it like they can't tell, but you've been proving you can't tell. You've been proving that you can't tell. Now you're speaking about, no, if you want to protect yourself, this is not the conversation. You don't care about these niggas' protection. You don't care about that at all. So now I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, Woody. That's not how this shit works. Yeah, I'm triggered. I'm triggered like a motherfucker right now because of what you're doing. Instead of you just saying, oh, my bad. I'm sorry, 2K and Philosophical. I'm so sorry for what I've been doing. Instead of doing that, you about to try to talk your way out of this. Right. You about to like the nigga who's still not saying
for an appropriate adult relationship. But if you're just drawing off the looks, going off the looks, engaging with the looks and not asking any questions, and then boom, oh my God, I got exposed. I didn't know. But you didn't know after you didn't already engage. You didn't ask the right questions. That's all I'm saying.
So that ain't what you're saying. Tricked. Number 2. Jazz.
No, what I'm saying is you may not know upon looking, but you can tell if they are young.
What?
No, you just said they were young and they're old. The youngest
LA, it's your girl.
Yeah, this bitch is retarded, dog. I'm sitting over here like I just tuned this bitch out after this one. She is so stupid because like I ain't never seen somebody literally say 2 different things in the same fucking sentence that's so close together. Usually you space it out a little bit.
That shit
this bitch didn't even try. This
No,
OG girl. This OG girl. He liked that. He liked that teller.
Yeah, he
fuck with him.
Okay, so what did she say anything wrong, OG?
I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, if you said she did, she didn't.
You said she didn't.
I gotta stay consistent, sir. I gotta stay consistent. If I don't, they're gonna be trying to call me a hypocrite. So yeah, you lying on her.
I'm lying on her. That's wild.
I gotta stand on it, sir. It is what it is.
What I lie about?
I don't know, but yeah, I know you. Yeah, I'm saying I'm just gonna go ahead and make an assumption. I can be wrong.
That shit is wild. What up, Lord? What up, cousin Lawrence? That shit is wild, OG. I can't believe he said that, dog.
You know it.
I can't believe you said that, dog. That's
Pray for me, Spoon. Just pray for me, dog.
Pray for you.
Man, pray for me. There you go. I deserve that.
That shit is wild. Okay, let's continue.
You thought was young was 35 years old. If you saw them dealing with someone, you would say this. You would think this a man was committing or a man was committing pedophilia.
No, I would say listen. If they look young, if you are an adult and you want to approach somebody that looks like any of these young people, you can see with your own eyes that they look really young. So if you want to deal with them, ask the questions. If you don't ask the questions and you get tricked, that's on you.
Ain't that kind of stupid?
That's what I'm saying.
If you why the fuck would you ask them their age?
Because what she's saying is that these motherfuckers wouldn't ask the age, even though they gave the motherfucking caveat. I do not fuck with younger people, but I can blah, 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 have the conversation. That's all that's been said the entire time by Illa and motherfucking, what the hell that nigga name is? Fucking 2K. God damn. That's all Illa and 2K been saying this whole time, but she put a jacket on him like that pedophile jacket. That's what irritated me. I'm like, God damn, man. Stop it. Let me say, I communicate with a handful of women for several years. I don't like new faces at all. Okay. Hey, ain't you think you should be studying for your test tomorrow? Oh, my bad. He got it. He got his driver test tomorrow, OG. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Good.
You good? You ready for the test?
The test is here, boy. Yes, here, boy.
Hey,
you ready for it?
Hey, while we out here, let me take this down for a second. Let me talk to my jigaboos. Y'all want to put some money on if you pass or fail, nigga?
Nah, I don't know his driving capabilities and skills.
Hey, well, it's why it's called a bet. You know what I'm saying? The ways. You know what
I don't know. I ain't gonna. Them odds don't sound right.
What do you mean?
The odds don't sound right.
That's crazy. I thought that. What about you, LA? What about you, LA? You put a little wage, a little friendly wage on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, he done drove me. Oh, this nigga leave. This is crazy. Terrible. I thought y'all want to put a little money on it. Put a little money up.
Nah.
All right, well, fuck it. Yeah, we putting bets out here in these streets. Because I'm trying to win money, nigga. I don't bet against you. I never bet against you. I win. When have I ever bet against you?
Oh, y'all gonna lose. I paid $20 if you snap the ball over his head. I paid $20 if you snap the ball over his head now.
I didn't lose the bet.
Y'all gonna lose.
So I tell y'all lose so y'all can play better. And yes, that's exactly how it works, because y'all absolutely played better and I didn't lose my money not one time. Yeah. Hey, I knew Villiers was gonna whoop y'all ass, and they did. So I don't bet it. Listen, I'm gonna take the odds, right?
Right.
I'm not betting against you. No one wants to put the friendly wage up, nigga. I would bet you. Hell yeah. The odds is looking good. If you drive like your mama, nigga.
So with cousin Lawrence, where the nigga LA go?
He dropped off because he's
Gay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me bring this motherfucker back up here. Look at this goddamn video with this nigga. Yeah.
No. Both of them would concede. If they look like it, then you should ask the question. If I brought 2K and Illa on here and say, hey, man, if they look young, should you ask a question? They would both say yes, right?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You know that. You said you don't believe they're pedophiles, so that would have to be yes.
That's crazy.
You
She
said
just
you don't believe
said.
they're pedophiles.
That look like any of these young people. You can see with your own eyes that they look really young. Never caught them.
It means they would have to concede. They would go, hey, if they look young, don't deal with them. Don't you think they both would say, hey, if that looks like a young girl, don't deal with her, right? They would say that. If they're not pedophiles.
Hopefully, yeah, I mean,
you can't
slap the shit out this.
This nigga is retarded. 2K actually let his son wrong. Jazz will talk to Jazz. How you a grown? How's that even a baby? You do if what she said up and then she like.
What I heard Illa say was that when a woman becomes of childbearing years, that's when she's ready for sex. Once she becomes developed, 15, 16, 17, she may want to cover up because she's going to start developing, and grown men are going to be attracted to her body. Those are his words.
Which is true. Grown men will be attracted to motherfuckers that grow a body. That's what men are attracted to. Men are attracted to body parts that look like a woman. And sometimes the ones that are gay, like the body parts of a male. That's how attraction works. Is there any other way attraction works when it comes to men, OG?
I mean, shit. I don't know what they trying to say. I mean, I don't.
Do you like breasts and ass?
Yeah.
And thigh parts?
Yeah.
Okay. So at what age did you know you like tits and ass?
12.
Huh?
About 12.
12? What? You knew that at 12?
Yeah.
So was you put in a predicament where you were messed with at a young age to make you think that you like tits and ass at a young age?
Yeah.
Yeah. You was someone was playing with your booty hole.
Nah, let me put a moment. You know what it is.
Yeah. So that's the reason. So okay. So there you go. So
What
you
other
was
reason is it? I mean,
I don't know. I just think it's a thing that, growing adults, because at the age of 13 you're going to be an adult. So a growing adult, you're still growing to be an adult. Your hormones, whether you're male or female, starts liking other shit. You don't want to be around your boys all the time. You see them goddamn big ass titties. You like, ooh, goddamn, that bitch got some big ass titties. Shit that you wouldn't even think about before, you start thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Once them hormones hit, goddamn, them bitches is undeniable at some time. And that bitch got some big ass titties. And you ain't gotta be motherfucking thinking about it. Gotta be thinking about motherfucking shit. Being a pedophile then, and you 13, 14. 12 and OG's side. That nigga was 7'6" at 10. He looked down on some titties. He liked titties. Well, he didn't like titties. He liked ass and thighs. I'm a titty man. Motherfucker was laid on them motherfucking pillows there. Oh, Jesus. Shit just got diabolical then. You know what I'm saying? I liked me some titties. And when I saw some big ass titties, I said, ooh, look at them voluptuous bellows. Not an ass man, but I know an ass when I see one. I'll be like, look at them big ass bellows over there. I'm a thigh man. So when I seen a chick squeeze a motherfucking watermelon with her thighs and that bitch exploded, I said, ooh. Great googly moogly. Let me put my head over there. My head. You know what I'm saying? That was me. I was something wrong with my brain sometimes, I like thighs, nigga, for sure. But I like thighs with an ass to match, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So while he may not be the one to be like that, he's saying he understands because it's natural for men to be attracted to developed bodies.
Yes. Whoa. You just said something that was goddamn wrong. Men like developed bodies. Oh my God. She just broke the internet, OG. That's your girl. That's your girl.
Let her do a thing.
Bitch, I'm retarded. Men like developed bodies. Okay. Yes. I like them skinny types who look like they're on that shit. You know what, Zoomer? I'm not gonna lie to you. So does my son. So does my oldest son. I've always said this nigga like, I said, what it is, he like them big forehead chicks. And they gotta look like 11-year-old little boy. Oh, I mean, like Jazz. Woo-wee.
Develop bodies. Is it natural for a grown man to be attracted to a female that looks like a grown woman? Is that?
I don't think that. Okay, so tell me what looks like.
No. I ask you a question.
Answer that question, nigga.
I'm gonna ask you again.
No, I don't think it's natural.
The same way you thought.
I think it's socialization.
So then why did you a grown woman? And
that you could.
Yeah, she's doing dangerous what she keeps doing. She just said it's not natural for a grown man to be attracted to a grown woman's body. It is not natural. She said that is socialization. She is willing to say whatever so she don't be wrong. Even trying to push niggas into the line of fire about some they didn't even do. How do you not look at this nigga? Might actually need to be banned. I don't even believe you do like that. You know, like first information.
Looks young. She looked young. She looked young.
So why isn't it natural for a grown man?
Because looking at somebody and saying that they're you're saying that it's natural to be for grown men to be attracted. They were saying that they're saying that they were.
Please, Jazz. If it's natural to see someone young, to think someone's young, but they end up being older, then it's natural to be able to see someone who's younger to look like they're older.
No, what he said was it's natural to be attracted to a teenager's body once they start developing, even knowing that they are teenagers. That's why he said you need to cover up because you're going to attract. You're going to attract. It's natural because men like developed body parts. That's
So him telling young women to cover up their bodies is wrong? Maybe I didn't hear something right, OG. Maybe I didn't hear it right. Did you watch Bean's show yesterday?
No. I think
I was okay.
I was on a drip show yesterday.
Okay, let me do something. I don't like doing a lot of things, but let me go real quick. Let me see if he still has it up. He maybe don't. It was kind of on the fence. He live right now. But let me go to his channel. I'm not gonna steal his live, but I'm gonna go videos real quick. Oh, not videos, live. Yeah, here we go. All right, let me get to that point. I think he did it early in the show. Damn. How late was I to this show? Oh, he must have took that shit out. I don't even see it. This nigga. This nigga.
You took it down?
I don't know if he took that part out, but this was, I don't remember none of this shit. No, that ain't it. Let me go back. Let me try another show, because this shit. Oh, there it goes. All right. So let me pull this one down real quick because, I'm not going to, I don't like doing this shit. As I said, Bean's always right. Y'all just, the fake outrage. Would you consider her covered up, OG?
You talking about?
The little girl who's 15 now.
Is she covered up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She covered up. But what do you see? That's glaring at you. It's terrible. Why ain't this bitch got a bra on?
Oh, hey? Well, I wasn't even paying attention to it like that.
Why ain't this bitch got a bra on? Right? So what philosophical was saying is, if you don't cover up and do what you're supposed to do as a motherfucking grown adult, men are going to be sexually attracted to you. Matter of fact, you got sex tapes and every damn thing else out there in these streets. You got a baby at 4. You was pregnant at 14. Your mama was a whore. You a whore. I'm not lying. The baby she hold right now is this bitch baby. Like, for real. Your mama was a whore. She had you to keep the nigga. It didn't work out. That's why he ain't here. Nah, that ain't reason why. That was just from a song. But still, this baby is hers. She was pregnant at fucking 14. She still got a motherfucker's titties out there. Motherfuckers look at that all goddamn day. I don't like it, but some motherfuckers do. It is what it is. So a motherfucker telling bitches to cover up they motherfucking body is not saying nothing wrong. And this bitch goddamn covered from her motherfucking legs to her motherfucking neck with a running suit on. But she ain't wearing a bra, bitch. Why the bitch got a bra on? You don't think niggas is looking at that shit? It's right out there in the open. Like, come on, man. Huh?
So that is sad.
It is sad, but it's true. I don't think telling a bitch to cover up and wear appropriate attire is something wrong. Maybe I'm too conservative, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know.
What he said.
I don't even think he said that.
And also said when she becomes of childbearing years. What is the age when a woman becomes childbearing years? It's not when she's 20, when she's 21. So,
bitch, you the same one that said an 18-year-old is not grown. And then said you shouldn't be dealing with a motherfucker till you 25. Bitch, did you start dealing with motherfuckers when you were 25? What are we doing? Stop the bullshit.
How old is it? Hold on. Biologically, we need to chat GPT that.
Whenever she starts her Whenever she starts her period, that is when she is becoming ready.
Okay, go ahead.
Whenever she starts her period, that's when she is developing the organs and the process to get pregnant. That's childbearing years.
She doesn't.
Got your ass.
Dad, you just said the same thing he said.
What? What do you mean?
That's what he said. That's what he basically saying. If once she gets her period, she's at a place where she can get pregnant, right?
Right, but he's saying it was normal for her at that age when she got to childbearing years to be with grown men.
So hold on. You just said they're both not pedophiles. Are you saying that Illa, when he said that, is saying that when a woman's that age, that she should take on a man, that she can take on
That's what he said. He said when a woman becomes developed, that's when he's ready to take a man on sexually. That's what he said. And he also said childbearing years. A child can...
You just said, but that's what you just said. That's what you just said.
No, he said it.
You just said when a woman has a period, that's when she can get pregnant.
Well, because that's what he said. He said
no, bitch. This bitch is retarded.
She has I'm asking Jazz, when a woman has a period, can she have sex?
Oh my God. What's your name? Ali. No,
Jazz, I'm asking Jazz, slow down. When a woman has a period,
it's fine. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I said what I said.
She gonna be a victim now, OG. Your girl about to play the victim.
She should.
Why should she?
Huh?
Why should she?
Yeah, sir. Especially if he gonna watch him mess up. He ain't gonna do right. Ali ain't gonna do right. Watch this. Let's play.
Y'all trying to rationalize any type of
this one.
You're not understanding when a grown man is sitting here is saying that we are in an immature society because we don't allow grown men to be wedding 14 and 15-year-old girls like we used to, and the historical context, and that how a grown man sees young girls when she's developed, she's ready for sex with him. When she is of childbearing age, she's ready to have sex with a grown man. I'm not saying that's what he would do. I'm just saying that he was using all this rationale to say this is how it used to be, and how we, we can't take away from it because this is what we've always seen since we've all been growing up. Not one time did he say it was wrong. Not one time did he denounce it. It was all of these things like, well, sometimes the parents allowed it, sometimes this and sometimes that. I'm just saying all of that. All of that.
He gave disclaimers. Him and 2K both gave disclaimers.
You should not be engaging with children, period. I don't care when they become of childbearing age. I don't care when they start to develop.
And they agree with you. They don't disagree with you.
Right, but you're also not disagreeing with the fact that when that was happening, that it was a problem. And to say that our society is not mature to have that situation again lets me know that you're not totally against it either.
They agree with you too. No, they agree with you too.
They're not totally against it because why would you call our society immature because we're not allowing 14, 15, 16-year-old girls to be wedded off for grown-ass men to have children? Why would you say that?
So she did it again.
I have to see that part that you talking about.
Oh, now you got to see that part.
No, that part of the conversation. No, that part of the
conversation. You're a liar.
He said we live in a society now where we're not keeping up with nature the way that we used to. So what you're saying, what he's ultimately saying is that we're not mature enough anymore because back then it wasn't all that. I hate to sound weird, but that's just what it was. And 14 and 50-year-olds were being married off to grown ass men to have children. And what I'm saying is we shouldn't even be bringing that up to try to make it seem like the society was better then. To say that it was a mature society then and it's immature now is distirbing to me.
Ali, can I tell you something real quick, like 1 minute?
This nigga don't like facts.
No, Jess, this is not all God.
Oh my God.
Jess, this is not all God because this is what you did to me too, right? And what I'm telling you, Jess, I told you this, and I believe that people should understand something. This is what I say a lot of times when we're having these controversial topics. Just because I'm explaining something doesn't mean I agree with it. If I say Jewish kids were being gassed in gas chambers in Nazi Germany on the 40s, that doesn't mean that I agree with it. I'm just explaining you how things go. A kid gets puberty, is ready to be a father. A girl eats puberty, she's ready to be a mother. There's a reality. 1 second. It's nature. No. It's not us. We didn't decide that. You didn't decide that. No. Just like people had slaves before. Our savage nature wasn't correlated to society. We literally was pushing slavery because the ruthless nature of humans wasn't correlated to our brains and to societal norms. Right? There was no marital rape. There was a lot of things that weren't used before. And just because you were explaining, hey man, back then, husbands could have sex with wives with no with the woman not actually giving permission. Just because I'm explaining something, I'm explaining nature, doesn't mean that I agree with it. So my question to you, and this is what I'm trying to understand, is if they make a disclaimer, right, and they say we are not condoning this is not right, we are just explaining what usually happens. What is the problem with people explaining, hey, this is what is happening, right? Like, what would they say that was a lie?
So what I'm saying is this. Why are we explaining the idea of grown men dealing with underage girls? Why are we being so cavalier in how we're approaching that conversation? It was wrong. It should have never happened. I don't care if it was a norm, it shouldn't have been normalized. Why are we trying to pit our society today that's against it? Well, in certain states, against a society that was mature enough to deal with it. Wrong is wrong. So my thing is, there's no need to explain this. It's inappropriate. And what I need y'all to understand, if you go listen to that TED Talk of that man that was trying to explain minor attracted persons, his language and their language was very similar.
Yeah, but you are wrong.
How many times she gonna do this? How many times is she? Sir, I under society once again. Dangerous. They're dangerous.
No, but you are wrong. You know why you're wrong? PTF, Jess, please listen to me, Jess. I think I earned enough. 1 second. I think I earned enough credit to actually talk with you about this, right? Because people been putting the jacket on me because of jokes, right? PDF file, Jess, is you are attracted to a prepubescent person. Is people that clearly are children. Is people that clearly are minors. And there's millions of people like that help, that need to be in jail if they act on it. We agree. Well, let me just finish, please. Let me just finish, please. We agree. The problem is this, right?
The problem is y'all talking about this shit in a way that we supposed to.
No, Jazz, let's go back. No, it's not because I was talking. Because you are not listening. You just want to be offended so you can go again and talk about this. I really told when I got out here, I said this, Jess. When I got here, I said this. Just because I'm explaining something to you doesn't mean I agree. I'm explaining something. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please.
When she say why explain it, when she say that, then it immediately becomes a thing that 2K said. You just want she's gonna about it and I tie stuff around the make do it, but them niggas do what I do agreeably. It's manipulating those two.
Let me finish, please. Let me finish. Carmelo Anthony was 6'8", 200 and something pounds at 16, 17. This man got with Lala Anthony, and she was his senior by several years.
Jesus.
You can have thousands, millions of women looking at Carmelo Anthony as a teenager and say, oh, damn, that's an attractive man. And it's inappropriate. They say, oh, damn, he's a kid. I'm going to leave him alone. This is nature versus morals, right? You look at Carmelo Anthony as a grown-ass man because he looks like a grown-ass man. Just like Ali said, he looked like a grown-ass man at 14 or 15 because he had physical traits that make him look like a man. And once you approach Ali and his brother and they say that they are teens, you get the off. That's all. This is very easy to understand, just like you couldn't even understand how old was the people on this video. Yes, Ali already
told Carmelo Anthony right now at 14 years old, and he looks like a.
I didn't say 14. You see, I didn't say 14. I didn't say 14. What was the age that I said?
I think
what was the age that you said? You said
no. You repeated. You looking at Carmelo Anthony, 17, was playing for the Team USA in Athens, Greece. In 2004, Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James, and D Wade was playing for the Team USA at 17/18, ready to go.
Yeah.
My question once again, Jess, answer to my question, please. Is it fair to be like physically attractive to a man like Carmelo that looks like a giant and is built like a man, and then now that you know his age, say, I take that back because even though he's built like a man, not a child, he's not a prepubescent child, he's built like a man, I'm going to back off because he is underage. Is that fair to do?
I just disagree.
How do you disagree when you literally put the 30?
Because when I'm looking at their faces, I can tell that they're super young. When I'm looking at their faces, when I'm looking at Carmelo Anthony's 17-year-old face, he has a baby face, right?
Hey, Jay, so Ali, just one second.
We're have the same conversation. It just can be a circle.
Call and say that I'm attracted to him just because.
No, Jay. Yes, just
y'all got it. Like y'all got it.
No, Jazz,
I'm wrong.
No, Jazz is the last thing. It's the last thing. Jazz, be mature. Jazz, be mature. This is mature.
This is ridiculous. That's
no, Jazz.
Make it seem like I'm wrong for questioning a man saying that we're not keeping up with.
No, that's not it.
We're not keeping up with nature because we're not allowing.
No, Jazz, that's not it.
I want y'all to know, in actual reality,
I want y'all to know the bitch is retarded. She gonna be retarded. And now she playing the victim like someone that did something to her. But that right here, this acronym DARVO is the acronym that stands for Deny, Attack, Reserve, Victim, and Offender. It is physiological manipulation and blame shifting tactic used by perpetrators such as abusers, narcissists, and wrongdoers. When they are confronted about their behavior, the term is coined by psychologist Dr. Jennifer Freed in the 1990s. So she's a Darvo OG. The girl is a Darvo. So you know that. It's fucking Darvo, bro. Whatever the fuck that is.
I mean, she's smart.
That don't mean you're smart. It means you're fucking retarded.
Start piling up on me as if the shit that
No, I'm not. Jazz, I'm not.
There's no need.
Jazz, listen. Jazz,
Playing the victim while calling niggas things that
Jazz, you know what's funny? You don't want to do, like, you don't want to listen here, but I guarantee you either today or tomorrow you're going to launch a stream to talk about the same thing. I guarantee you. You need to be mature. You need to be Jazz. You need to be mature to have the conversation when you have confrontation and when you don't. It's fine for you to go on your show.
Why am I being confronted about rationalizing old ass men being?
It's because you are contradicting yourself.
With teenagers. Why am I being confronted about this? Everybody should be on the
because you are contradicting yourself.
Hey, y'all see that? But sometimes you get tricked. Sometimes you get tricked. Sometimes you get tricked. So let's condemn the
No,
kids
yes, because you are contradicting. Yes, you are contradicting yourself.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes, you are contradicting yourself.
It's okay that they get tricked. It's okay.
You want me to prove? Yes, you want me to?
It's okay.
Yes, it's not okay. Ali, did you say it was okay?
It's okay from no, it's not.
What did you say?
I was saying what she was saying. It's okay. It's okay.
Jazz is fucking stupid. Absolutely. She's not stupid. She's a fucking retard.
Let me say this to you. Every man,
like you said, it's natural, right? So
Jazz, disclaimer. No, Jazz, disclaimer. Jazz, you don't have to do that. Jazz, we already heard you. Jazz, we already heard you. You don't have to keep doing that, Jazz.
Okay.
We're going to do it again. Disclaimer: every man and woman that talks with a woman or a boy or a girl, and they know their age and they still go, they need to be punished. Go to jail. Everybody agrees. Ali will not. Ila will not. Everybody, and we know we don't do it. We'll look at what happened between Hazel and Ila. We don't have no excuse to motherfucking defend the motherfucker. Yeah. Right. What I'm saying is this, Jess. You have to actually agree with yourself. Take Ali, take 2K, take Ila. You have to agree with yourself. Just a couple of seconds ago, you said you could look at Carmelo Anthony picture and know for a fact that he was a minor. You said this. But Ali made you look to that black woman that was 35 years old. And you thought she was late teen, early 20s when she was 35. Some people you can see, other people you don't. That was the point.
I understand. Y'all are, what y'all telling me, I shouldn't be questioning anything that they said because it's natural.
No, you should question yourself.
No. Yeah, I question myself. I'm wrong. I'm so sorry. It is so natural for grown men and grown women to be attracted to minors if they don't know that they're minors.
Nobody said that. You see why to get this.
Y'all still talking to her?
No, do you see how to get that? Let me explain that why you're wrong. Do you see why 2K thinks that you put in the pedo jackets all around? One second. It's because when you start to be snarky and you start to say, okay, so it's natural. So a grown up.
You said natural.
What did I say it was natural, Jess?
You said, isn't it natural if a person is attracted to someone that they don't know is a minor? It's a natural attraction. That's another thing.
What did you say?
Change your attraction once you find out they're minors.
Jazz, because that's the point about actually defining the word. Please listen. That's why, Jess. That's why. This is why it's very important to define the word PDF file, because PDF file. Let me finish it now. Jess, PDF file.
Not a PDF file, and I never use PDF file.
Jess, you didn't start the conversation. Didn't start with you. The conversation started with Lucky and Ila on their show. You are just somebody that is reacting to the reaction. So when we say a person that is actually attracted to prepubescent child, Jess, can you stop doing that, Jess?
She can't.
You please. I'm not even talking about.
I'm just saying. Without shadow of a doubt, there's a sickness, there's a disease. You are attracted to somebody that clearly looks like a kid. You need to go seek help, or you need to go to jail if you do something. We agree with you. What I'm saying is, once you are not look like a prepubescent child. Ali was looking like a grown man at 14. Jazz. When I was 16, I was 6'2", 250 pounds. Everybody thought I was way older than I was. And it's okay. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. So it's okay for a 22-year-old woman to say, "Oh my God, that basketball player looks attractive. Let me talk with him." And once I say, "Hey, lady, I am 16," she says, "You know what? Never mind. I don't deal with kids. I'm out." I gave you literally an example of how a woman can be attracted to a boy that looks just like a man. And then when she has the information that he looks like a man, she should back out. If that woman advance, 1 second, Jess, if that woman advance, you know that woman should go to jail. We can shake on it.
Okay.
Now, please. Now, my question will be, Jess.
Okay. So
is this an agreement? Is this an agreement?
I agree with you. It's natural for grown people to be attracted to teenager body parts that they don't know.
Oh my God!
She did it again.
That's what you're saying. You're saying
Ali, you got it.
I don't see why. We continuing to talk to Jazz is like it's so 2008. Why? I don't let you right now. It's really hard for Jazz to convince me that she actually can read and stuff. Not read. That's different. It's very hard for you to convince me that Jazz can actually watch after a child and that child don't get what's it called, like rickets or something like that. Like, I think if you let Jazz watch after a smaller person who can't think, because she also can't think, you let both of them in a room together and just leave them there, somehow, what's it called? Polio? Like somehow the child will get polio. I think that's what it's called, right? It's a polio thing, right? Yeah. Let Jazz be in a room with a small child. This is a crowd. If you
breasts because she had ass, because he had a big chest, because you had a beard, body parts, right? Okay.
No, it's not that. No, it's not that. Hey, Jess, you know why I know it's not that, Jess? Jess, I'm saying this respectfully, right? You are 1 second, Jess. You are an attractive woman, okay, Jess? Just 1 second, Jess. 1 second, Jess. Just because I'm not trying to. What I'm going to say is not a because I know there's a million men that will literally lick your feet. Jess, if I look at your body composition, you look like a 17-year-old boy. You have no titties, you have no thighs, you have no. So respectfully, you look like a boy at 17.
And she left.
And you are 38.
Oh, she didn't like that one.
That's crazy. Look at Jess' body. She has nothing. She has no titties. She has no ass. And men are still attracted at her because she's a woman. That's crazy. You really think if I put Jess on a high school that there's not thousands of women that are built just like her? That's crazy. And this is the problem. Ali, thank you for doing this today. Okay.
I didn't mean to do it. It just happened.
Ali, thank you for doing this today. There's two things that you did today that is very brave. Hila did.
She went running, OG. Your girl went running, nigga. Go ahead and talk about it.
What else was she supposed to do?
Well, I don't know. She's supposed to, because she was getting them
10-year-old boy.
She was getting her teeth getting fucking kicked in. See, at least Fatty come up there and give her the business.
It happens, bro.
Because she literally put that same jacket on him.
That's you gotta learn when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yeah, she fold them shits real quick.
You know what I'm saying? But hold it down for me.
Where we going? You want to get something to eat?
Something like that.
Well, shit. Well, I'm tired, nigga. I gotta go to bed, nigga.
Shit.
It been 3 hours. John, you got something to say, John?
Yeah. 3 hours.
You got something to talk about, John?
Nah.
I don't want to go off the rail. We sit at a good spot right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't even did nothing crazy. They surprised me.
He did what?
I'm proud of him. Shit, he ain't doing nothing crazy.
Who?
Me.
He ain't go crazy today. I ain't see no X.
This why I hate niggas.
Yeah.
They got some good stories today.
That little head nod at the end, I didn't see that at first.
Hey, that shit funny as shit.
Yeah, I've been hearing it when you play it, but I ain't made to see it. That's my first time actually just seeing it.
The head nod is something vicious, boy.
Yeah.
That mean you mean business, nigga. I hate. So I don't want to hear this nigga say he don't never say that shit. Yeah, caught him on camera, nigga.
That's why he hate OG, huh? I mean, that's not what he say OG. My bad.
Yeah, he did because OG said he was a nigga.
He did. You think I took it? You think I took it? What you call it, bro? He's an intellectual.
What?
He's a part of the smart dumb niggas. I don't care. He can hate us. Wrong. He need us. Remember when he ready to jump somebody, when he ready to do something like that, guess who he coming to? The niggas. Because them niggas ain't gonna help you fight. Yeah, you go mess with a smart nigga, see how far he get you. He gonna make you call the police. Because that's the smart thing to do. I'm gonna go out there with you and fight. So you gonna need me. Look, Tom will go out there and fight, but he half and half. He said it earlier.
Yeah, I'm a mixed breed.
He bougie. He bougie.
I'm not bougie. Listen, at this day and age, well, it depends, right? Like, listen, if I'm
You bougie.
I'm gonna tell you like this: there's always the code. If we go somewhere together, ain't nothing separating that right there. If one fight, we all fight.
This dude living in a 30,000 square foot house, talking about buying a yacht, talking about he ain't bougie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a cheap motherfucker, nigga. I'm getting the government to pay for this yacht, nigga.
Most rich people are cheap.
That's a
Michael Jordan say he don't spend money on nothing.
Well,
People say he don't spend money on nothing. They say he make you pay the bill.
Yeah, exactly the way he's supposed to. You don't agree?
I'm just saying what it is. Whether I agree or not, I'm just saying what it is. You bougie.
You worse than me, nigga. How many rounds of golf you play today?
I ain't played none.
You're a liar. Yeah, fucking. See how you give him the lie?
I'm in Tennessee working, sir.
So how many rounds of golf you play today?
I'm in Tennessee working, sir.
So you're gonna lie to me again, right?
Well,
you're not lying to me as far as
I'm in Tennessee working. I'm in Tennessee working, sir. I'm in Tennessee
I
working,
didn't
sir.
ask you if it was working. I asked you how many rounds of golf did you play?
I'm in Tennessee working, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Nah, fucking.
Hold on. I can answer this question. I played one round. But that don't mean you're bougie. That don't mean you're bougie, though.
Shit, golf is a bougie sport. Everything about golf costs too much money.
Guess how much you guys play golf up here?
$25.
$25, sir.
Yeah.
You spend that getting your hair twisted.
I absolutely did. I did it today. Today.
I mean, you do that times 20.
No. Every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you spend more than $20. You spend about $300 getting your hair twisted.
Oh, I know.
Ain't no damn $25.
I paid $20. Oh, I paid $40 to get my hair retwisted.
I said, nigga, don't let that nigga lie to you like that, man. That's work.
Who? I paid $40 and I give her a tip, a 10.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, you pay more than 40.
If I say you want to bet, would you take the bet?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't take it.
I can show you the receipt, nigga.
Nah, I would take that bet. I'll let you ride. I'll let you ride on your lie.
Nah, just bet me, nigga.
Nah, we ain't gotta prove your lie.
Yeah, I bring it up on the screen. Let's show it to everybody.
It ain't a full receipt. I know that.
It is a full receipt.
It's on the table receipt.
It's on Zelle, nigga. She only takes payments by Zelle, nigga.
That's under the table. That's not what you paid under the table though.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Who get paid underneath the table? She does her hair. Of course she gets paid underneath the table. That's one of the biggest money laundering motherfucking things you can do is do hair.
Yeah, you bougie. You said underneath the table.
No, I said money laundering.
No, but you said underneath the table. Nobody says underneath the table. You say under the table.
Whatever. That's why your mama don't like you, nigga. I'm sick of your shit.
Sir, my mama dead.
That's okay. When she come back to life, when the rapture happens, she gonna come and tell you she don't like your ass, nigga.
I won't care because I be in heaven then.
Oh, so you saying she ain't in heaven?
I'm not saying she's not in heaven. I'm just saying I won't care because I'd be in heaven.
Crazy. So he
I
said
didn't say
not. Oh.
I didn't say she wasn't in heaven. I just said I won't care because I would be in heaven.
Okay.
I'm not saying she won't be there. I'm just saying I won't. I'm gonna be there, so I'm not gonna care.
All right. I'm just checking. This shit crazy. All right, well, shit, we gonna get up out of here, man. I'm tired. I gotta get some shit done. I gotta finish working before I get up out of here. Tomorrow is Friday. OG got motherfucking something. What is it? Tell them about the gun line bow. Or is that Saturday? 1 or 2 days. Other than that, thank y'all for being here. It's been a fun week. I will be on each stream the OG does. Monday morning, I will be in Oklahoma. I will have my laptop with me. That's the only thing that I'm bringing and change of clothes. Other than that, I ain't bringing shit else. We'll be in Oklahoma. I'm gonna get me some barbecue, get me some hot links. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been looking forward to. Some hot links, boy. Yeah. All right. We'll see y'all in Oklahoma. Peace.
It says